Hi, everybody!
Hello. How's everyone doing?
Yeah, happy Tuesday. Hope you guys are all doing good. I think
happy Tuesday.
we're gonna be briefly Mo-less, but we should have a Mo sooner or later.
Yes, sooner or later ow, I was bonked. Sooner or later we should have a Mo, and it'll be nice. But until then, Mo is being held captive, and only you can save Mo by giving us your credit card number and
the 3 funny numbers on the back, and that part's very important.
That part is extremely important. Also, if you can include the expiration date, that is also going to be very useful.
Mother's maiden name while you're at it.
Drink.
You know what?
Also give ow, another bonk.
Do you know what is up with the dorm cleaning stuff? Because I'm wondering if I should be upset at somebody. Like,
God, pain.
Is this some like fucking periodic, just like inspection bullshit?
Yeah, kinda.
Okay,
I can explain it a little bit more. God, pain.
I think regardless, I'm gonna have the same reaction. Like, if someone is paying you fucking money to live somewhere like a goddamn adult, you don't need to fucking check how clean the room is like they're a fucking child.
Yeah, I know. I can explain it a little bit more after the stream, or like Mo can explain it a little bit more, because I don't want to dive too deep into it
no worries.
On stream, since it's a little personal stuff. But yeah, I can a little later I can explain it more. I don't think you could definitely be mad at someone. Not Mo, because it tends to be
no, not Mo. Just like administrative whatever.
The dorm demands it. But yeah, sometime after the stream I can explain it more, Mo can explain it more, to go into a little bit more detail, excuse me, about what's going on. Yes, no doxing watcher, I promise. You mean Alaska? I'll never tell. Oh my god. Wait, that's a lot of... Hi! Hello! Bone Skirt, that's a lot of numbers. Oh, I see. You have the credit card number, the 3 funny numbers on the back, and the expiration date. Wow. I'm just screenshot that for later. Thank you. This will go towards helping our Mo fund.
Help Mo not deal with bullshit.
Yeah. Basically. Help Mo be free from fucking silly obligations. But it's okay. We got this.
Wow, we have a mobile aloe, I think, for like the first time ever. Welcome to
the
mobile side of the fence.
Oh my god, welcome to the mobile side. That is cringe. Twitch on mobile, anything is cringe. Good luck with Cynthia. Ploof.
Yeah, what is,
let me tell you right now, Ploof.
Yeah, what's your team
I
looking
got
like?
a fucking strat. And it's the worst. I'm about to cheese this shit harder than you can imagine once I get to Garchomp. So my team that I have settled on is... it is Snussy. The, what are you, Snussy? Snussy, what are you? The Frostlass.
Yes. Wait, okay, also... And maybe do a side-by-side for your chat, but was I correct or not about how Frostlass goes like, well...
Hold on. I guess I'm gonna go listen to her cry real quick. Because I don't think that's how I would have described it. Come here, Snuffy. I can't hear it. It's too low on my TV. Chat might be able to hear it better than I can, but I can't.
I'm gonna fucking like find it in Google Chrome as well, just so that I can do a side-by-side for myself.
Make sure you don't give that number to anyone suspicious though. Oh my god, Phone Scar, I would never do that to you, my son. So let's see here. Twitch on mobile is the only working place I can watch the stream. Oh my god, Kiwi, I'm so sorry. So I have Snussy the Frostlass, who I guess goes...
Yeah, hold on. I'll do it one more time and then I'll play it for my chat. So Frostlass goes like, And then the actual cry.
I don't think you're close.
I'm close. I'm totally close.
I trust, like,
I don't know how loud that was, but I could hear it, and I was close.
Okay.
Shit! What did I stand on that?
I have... What is this? Frostlass? I have... So not only do I have Snussy, but I have Plussy. My,
Which is... Yeah, you gotta tell me all of these.
Yes. That's my Luxray.
Okay.
Who is just the strongest thing I have, so I can't... I know where I'm going to use it. No, I know. Okay, here's the thing. My Luxray, fantastic defense. Its speed stat, not great for whatever fucking reason. Defense, oh, king. It can tank some earthquakes. But don't you even worry about earthquake. Don't you even fucking worry.
Right.
Because that's where Da Vinci comes in. My Flygon.
Right.
And Flygon is going to be extremely important for my Garchomp strat.
Yeah, okay. You gonna try to outspeed it or what?
Oh, no. Worse. And then I have Turdy Boy here. My sweet little turdy boy. Who's fucking, what are you? You're a tortilla. That's what you are. You're a tortilla.
Okay, yep.
I have Vor, the Mawile, also extremely important.
Hi, Park.
And I have my Hundoom.
Awoo!
Yes. This is my strat. I know how I'm working this out. I've done this. I got this.
I trust your brain math. Having not done it myself, I'm a little bit scared that you have Houndoom and Frostlass, which are both very squishy.
Don't even worry. Don't even worry. Turdy Boy is my Crunchwrap Supreme. You are correct. Turdy Boy is gonna come in clutch, specifically in Bertha section. Turdy Boy is gonna be my main tank.
I think we talked about this, and like my Venusaur was really clutch, and Tortilla is just that, but with no ground weakness. Exactly.
Tortilla's gonna tank.
Did you put Giga Drain on it?
Oh, hell yeah, I did.
Okay, good.
So yeah, I got this. Now, I know you're a little worried about my math, and you should be. But, please, quality is of no concern.
What does that mean?
Quality is of no concern. There may be flakes in your drink, but quality is of no concern.
I mean, I guess technically by our rules, like if you make it through, you make it.
If I make it through, I make it. That's all that matters. That's actually, so what I was coding is on a drink. One of the drinks that I get is like a little coffee drink, and it's so good. It's like a little store-bought coffee that you can get in like import section, like an import section of a store. And oh, it's so cute because on the can it's like there may be white flakes in your you may see white flakes in drink, but quality is of no concern. And I'm like, you're right. Quality is of no concern.
I think the health inspector might disagree.
What color is it?
Thanks for the Diglett, Carter.
Oh, poorhouse be looking like a funny castle. It do be looking like a funny castle. A funny castle that I'm very scared to walk in. But, okay, I'm really excited. Because, for the first one at least, I think I should just be able to tank through, fucking Bug-Ass Boy with Houndoom. I should be able to tank through most of it.
Bug-Ass Boy is the weakest boy.
He's the weakest boy, and I should be able to just bend him over a table and smack him.
Like you do
I'm not
with
even
Twinks.
gonna fuck him. I'm just gonna bend him over a table and smack him. What's actually going? What color is it? I don't. Wait, the flakes are the can. Because I want to say it's brown.
Carter, is Diglett actually your favorite?
Diglett's kind of like cute though.
Diglett's cute, yeah.
Diglett's cute.
Just it's a funny coincidence because I made a Diglett sound redeem as one of my new ones for Pokemon.
Oh, I also there's no rival battle because I accidentally did that at point.
I see.
Before the thing. So I was like, oh, because I wanted to go in, like, I didn't want to go in, but I wanted to at least, like, get past this guy so I can, like, easy access my way into the Elite Four, because, you know, and then Barry came out of nowhere, and I was just like, this fucker.
Yeah, you forgot about Barreled.
I did. I forgot about Barreled, so I also bent him over a table. Y'all didn't miss much there. I just kind of destroyed him.
Yeah, he was really easy.
I think there was one Pokemon he had that gave me a little bit of trouble. But I don't remember who.
What the fuck is up with this Vaporeon?
It's
got all...
Never mind.
Yeah, I know, right?
Never mind. Yeah, the can I think is like a brown.
Oh, the can of the drink, yes.
Yeah.
God, have you ever heard of missing a hydro pump? Fuck me.
Where is my phone? I hear it going. Like, where is it? Yeah, I hear it going. Yeah, it does say Mr. Brown. Yeah, that's the coffee. I think it's that one. Unless I'm thinking of a different coffee that actually says it, but I think it's that one. Because usually if I'm getting, like, a special can, it's usually, like, I'll get the Mr. Brown, or if I really feel like being fancy, I love getting Boss Coffee. Boss Coffee's so good. Boss Coffee is my favorite canned coffee.
I have so many coffee opinions because I drink so much coffee.
Oh god, did you know, gaming? Level Up Joe is the biggest coffee fan ever.
Yeah.
Consumes
I
coffee
love
more
the way
than
it feels going into my body. And boy howdy do I consume Prilosec.
You add Prilosec to your coffee. You sack your coffee.
Like any good red-blooded American does.
Yes. Arceus is calling me. Arceus needs to get off my phone. Okay, I guess I'm gonna go into the Elite Four. Okay, let's go.
Is the coffee you're talking about, like, foreign? Because Mom thinks it's maybe, like, a bad translation.
Oh, yeah, I think it's a foreign coffee. I think it's because it's in the Asian section of a store, typically. Okay. Like, you know, the section that has, like, the Asian stuff, the Hispanic stuff, because they just kind of shove it all together for whatever reason. It's in there. And I think it is a bad translation. That doesn't mean but I love it because it's a bad translation.
Yeah, you guys, Mom is here, but she doesn't ever spend points, so of course she has a lot.
Growing up, I had a DS with a broken top screen, and I played through Pokemon by listening to the sound. That's intense.
Like how broken, Kiwi? Like, you can kind of tell what's going on, or just fucking fully obscured?
Okay, okay.
Thanks for the uwu, mother.
It's not UCC suck coffee? No, I don't think it's coffee. It's either Mr. Brown or it's Boss Coffee. It's one of them. Alright, let's start this Elite Four bullshit. Let's go, Aaron.
Let's go. I believe in you.
I'm gonna fucking eat this kid's top hair.
Is Ahoge?
Yeah, I'm gonna eat his fucking... Wait, no. No, I'm not gonna eat...
You know,
yes,
that's
I'm
what
gonna eat. Yes, I am gonna eat it. My mind immediately went to the other one, not his hair, but his ahego. And I was like, wait, no, that's
wait, what
no,
did I
not
say?
the.
No,
you were right. I think yes, you were right.
No,
and then I started to think about this.
I
started thinking about the sex face, but I think you'd. God, I get them so confused sometimes.
What is the sex? Oh no, yeah. Sex face is ahegao. And the hair thing is ahoge because it means, like, idiot hair. Yes, you're correct. But sometimes when I think of one, I think of the other, and it's very unfortunate. Hello! Hi, hubby. They said you were in here for, like, one comment last night, but I think I missed it. How was skiing? Did you have a magical twink adventure in the snow?
Nate, did you change your name a little bit?
Your boy Nadio?
Your boy Nadio. Wait, that feels different.
Howdy ho, Nadio.
Howdy ho, Nadio.
Hi, Calc.
Don't worry about it, Nate. Don't worry. This is just what you should come to expect from us.
Mother, you sussy baka. How could you anime moan at me?
Oh my god, she spent points. Oh my god, she's feeling spicy. Oh my god!
There.
Yeah, I did. one was taken, so I took.
I
like it. It's fun.
Mama also said that when we were in Tokyo that they had Mr. Brown coffee, which, of course, I wouldn't know, but I guess she and Kiki had it.
Oh, it's nice. Like, I like it. Again, I am not terribly picky when it comes to coffee. I don't think I could ever be a coffee snob, because I just consume coffee.
Right.
But yeah, I like it, and I also really like Boss Coffee. I've ordered it a few times. It's just so good. Hello, Coochie! Thank you for the subby wubby!
Ooh, Coochie!
It may not debut on the 14th, so I thought that... Oh my god, Nate, are you gonna be a VTuber? Oh my god, what? Nate, are you gonna be a gamer? Nate! I love coffee smell, but not taste. I just...
Well, Calc, you're a good gay, so I'm sure you drink your coffee like a good boy.
As you should. Not a VTuber gamer, yes. Oh my god, Nate, that's exciting.
Carter, just go talk to the lady I just talked to in Hearthome, and that's how you get the EV.
Did someone say coffee?
Yeah, are you a coffee gay too, Park? I don't know if I've talked coffee with you, you know, obviously because I don't drink it, so it wouldn't really come up. But
I was gonna say, do you ever talk coffee, period?
No, I mean, unless it's just like Mama being excited about coffee, not really.
Oh, I see. I found the dirty Vespa. Oh my god, hello, dirty Vespa Queen. Coffee fucking sucks. No, Nate, you're wrong. I love my dirty bean juice.
Your dirty bean juice.
Every morning I wake up and I just smack my coffee gently and I'm like, you dirty coffee. You dirty bean juice.
Because you're a dirty sheep.
I first streamed on Twitch a couple of days ago. Since November, I bust on my mic. Oh, Kiwi, that's also very exciting. Okay, so Drapion. You are a Drapion, right? Yeah.
You dirty little coffee. Now put your fucking juice in my mouth. Wait, are my emotes not working? Oh, there they are. It's just being fucking slow as shit.
Poison, so you're gonna be weak to ground. Go, turdy boy. Show him what's up. Show him what you got. You got this. Okay, come on, you got this. Yeah, that's right, use Earthquake. What's it gonna do? Not much. Not much. Oh, you thought you slick. Well, how about you take an Earthquake?
People out here drinking beans. Yeah, I mean, if you deconstruct it, fucking everything we drink is like stupid.
Yeah, really.
We drink like titty juice and bean juice and other shit.
Yeah, basically, we just drink the juice of other
fucking
things.
leaves that fucking ferment in your water.
Yeah, or like if you don't like titty juice, you can have like nut juice. Like you can have many juices. Aaron's
I thought
dead.
fucking Volbeat learned Flash. Did they lie to me?
They might have lied. Drink the ocean. Don't drink the ocean. Oh, are you enjoying Arceus? Are you enjoying Legends of Arceus, Nate?
Yeah, he showed up in Uin now Tenka's stream earlier, and that's a whole fucking thing I have to get used to now. But Nate was in there and he was like, "Yo, Arceus," and I was like, "Yo, Arceus."
Oh my god!
Wait,
I hope
where
you
the
enjoy it.
Is Flash? I swear we got a Flash TM.
Did we?
I feel like
you might be right.
There's that one dark cave under the cycling road, but I can't find my Flash TM, and also I was gonna try to like learn it on Volbeat naturally, but that isn't a thing. So maybe I just fucking used it on something, and I was like, oh, I'll have this later when I need it. Sure hope I do.
Let me check if I have Flash. No, I have Flash, so you might have used it. Oh my god, did you use Flash on someone?
What would I have used Flash on?
Turn on. Yeah, Nate, it's so good. I haven't had the time to actually play it because I haven't had time, period. But I really want to get back into it because it's so fun. Eventually. Okay. So first one's down. First one's down. We're good. Okay, so next one. Let's go. Let's go. Bye, Aaron. Have fun.
Is talking about
have fun with all your
eggs.
Yeah. Have fun with all your fucking dead Pokemon.
So you finished him off?
Yes.
Nice. What a gamer.
I know, I feel like a gamer right now. Okay, so now we're on Bertha. So let's go switch to Turdy Boy.
See, like, having your fucking Earthquake to deal with that Drapion was for sure an asset, because Dark Poison is a tough type combo.
It is. I didn't even know it was Dark Poison. I just knew it was poison. And I was like, well, I got one thing right now. Well, I have two, but points aside. The Nintendo Direct is tomorrow. Oh
I have, like, no expectations. It's probably going to be a lot of bullshit.
I didn't even know there was a Nintendo Direct tomorrow. I don't usually keep up to date. I just
They just announced it today.
Oh, okay, that makes sense. I should save. Not that it's gonna matter. I can't reload, but I should save.
It's not a bad, like, if something fucking blows up, then you're keeping your progress.
It's possible. God knows something might blow up.
What the fuck? Can I, is there a search function in the PC in this? That would be great. I don't see one. There's like always one though. There's gotta be, unless they fucking didn't put it in because Faithful Remakes fucking jerks myself off to how faithful the remakes are.
God, listening to you talk about Diamond is such a stark contrast to how you've talked about fucking
Legends.
Yeah, it's so funny every single time.
It's good. They have a couple dumb things in there, but largely it's good. And this is just like they fucking shat this out and put it in a box and said, "Hey, here you go. You like Pokemon, right?"
I just love it. It's so fun.
Well, I'm glad it's entertaining at least.
It is.
I found the search function, by the way. It was on the screen the whole time.
Oh, of course it is. What are the odds that Wishcash is going to know an ice type move? Probably a lot, right?
Decent, I would think.
Okay. I'm not doing that then.
Oh, yeah, I just, I don't have it. Cool. Either I'm dumb and I still have the TM and I missed it, or I, like,
we're not
put it on something and then, like, traded that something to Ploof. Now, the question is, how easily can I get another one?
I hope Mario Kart 2077 HD Remaster 1.5 plus 2.5 Final Chapter Prologue is announced. Oh my god, that would be so great. See, imagine.
If... Thanks for the P, Twink. One of my redeems is, like, Gigantamax Pikachu, where he goes, like, P.
Oh.
So that's what that was.
I see.
Let me fucking find out how I get a Flash TM. It'd be, like, maybe I can just get it from the department store?
Maybe. I hope so. Because it would suck otherwise.
That's all, like, this shouldn't be a problem. This is not, like, don't faithfully remake this bullshit. The fact that this is necessary for certain things, and there's, like, one of them, is real brain dead.
I'm a little surprised they didn't just turn, like, I know it's not an 8, like, I'm surprised that it wasn't just added to the Pokéetch, like a lot of the others.
Well, because it's not an HM, it's a TM.
I know it's not an HM.
Which, again,
just fucking well be.
Stupid, I know. Stupid bullshit, it should be.
Like, it should be. Because you literally only use it, essentially, okay, you might use it for, like, some battles, but for the most part, you only use it for, like, world exploring.
If you use it for battles, you're doing it wrong and you're bad.
Right. So, like, because you only use it for world exploration, you might as well just make it a fucking HM.
But
and then you don't have to teach it.
We had to faithfully remake the game, Cass.
No, Pokemon designer Joe, you didn't.
We had to preserve the integrity of our bullshit.
No, Pokemon game designer Joe, you didn't. Reload stream and see ad. I'm so sorry. I know I had the ads turned off, and then the world said no.
Wow, SMH cast the sellout.
You know, I'm a sellout. Watch my ads. Watch my ads that I turned off and then Twitch said, no, fuck you.
Anyway, Kiwi, if they fucking did, like, a Mario Kart with that title and Sora was a character and it had, like, Kingdom Hearts lore in it, I would be there for it.
I would buy it so fast. I would buy it way too fast. I'm gonna be a disgrace to the world and just buy it because it's a complete bullshit game, but here I am.
Did you buy the Rhythm one?
No, I haven't bought the Rhythm one yet. I do want to get it because I do.
No. Wait,
no, I will.
think we've had this conversation. You like rhythm games, right?
I do, so it's fine.
It's fine then.
No, it's fine. I like rhythm games, so I don't mind. The only time I don't like rhythm games is in, fucking, what is it? Birth by Sleep. There's that stupid rhythm game and...
the ice cream thing?
The ice cream one. I fucking hate that one.
I don't remember that being too bad, because I do get very upset about stupid fucking minigames. Like Skyward Sword is my favorite example, because the motion controls for those minigames are so much ass.
Did you try to 100% the game and do all the difficulty levels for the rhythm game?
I assume so, yes. Whatever was required for the platinum. I've platinumed all the Kingdom Hearts that I've played. Okay. So that, you know, everything like in the PS4 ones except for the rhythm game one, because I can't be bothered.
Cass needs the ad revenue for rent. Oh, you caught me, Carter. It's not. I love that one though. But no, I didn't like the timing of it. It felt off, and I hated it. I also am not the biggest fan of Donald's nephews entirely.
I feel like I need to watch DuckTales, like the new DuckTales, one of these days.
DuckTales. Woo! Woo! Woo!
It has Ben Schwartz as one of them, and I like him.
Oh, cool. Rhythm Heaven. I don't think I've actually played Rhythm Heaven. But yeah, what the fuck do you mean you froze me, you asshole?
Oh no. Casket niced.
I got this. I have a full response.
Did I say hi, Pillow? I do this all the time. My brain is like, hi, and then I don't know if I say it because I'm, doing a conversation with other people. But hi, Pillow. Hi, Daddy Sweet.
Okay, I know I'm faster than this guy, so as long as it didn't freeze me, okay, good. Okay, Curdy boy, I swear to God, if you miss, I will scream.
Oh, you don't have him out against something with ice, do you?
Of course I do.
Oh my God, Cass.
No, he's faster. It's fine. No, he's
your fucking Torterra is fast.
My fucking Torterra is faster than this Hypnodon.
Okay, that's probably fair. Oh, what does that have? Like Ice Fang?
Yeah, it has Ice Fang.
Oh my God, these two hikers fucking sandwiching me.
Probably switch out its times
I'm just a small little boy.
No, Kiwi, I don't think I will switch out. I think I'm gonna tank those hits. In fact, is what I did.
Calc, did you watch Goof Troop? Because I watched Goof Troop in my adulthood and I enjoyed it.
Okay, cool. So that's taken care of. Bertha's good.
Ayo!
I just murdered an old lady in cold blood
I think
today.
you're doing better than me because I think Bertha's where I lost my my breedable Blissey.
Well, Bertha is definitely because the Sudowoodo.
Right.
Bertha is why I switched from Tropius to my Torterra because I was like, I need something that can tank hits better.
Right.
Calc. Master strat.
Calc, I didn't watch Goof Troop as like a kid. I watched it like post college because of Game Grumps. And Kingdom Hearts, a combination of those two things. Hi, Juicy Jesus.
Oh my god, Juicy.
You're looking so juicy today. Oh my god.
So now I have Flint here. So he's gonna have a lot of fire types. So you know what? Can I fuck up fire types?
A lot of fire types? I don't know about that.
Okay,
he might have like a fire type.
He has a couple fire types, probably. I know he has the stupid, the low punny in there.
Right.
Okay. DaPinci, it's your turn to shine, bad boy. My sweet little Flygon. Because you got ground moves.
The Lopunny raises an interesting question, because, like, clearly they're still going for, like, a heat theme with his team. You know, like, Steelix, like, heated metal, whatever. Drifblim, like, hot air balloon. Lopunny... Is it because, like, the fur is warm, or are you calling Lopunny hot?
I think he has ulterior motives for having that Lopunny on his team. I'm not saying he has relations with her, but I'm absolutely saying he has relationships with her.
He can't get a human.
He is not getting a human. No, I'm pretty sure the only reason he has Lopunny on his team is because he's into her.
Yeah, Kiwi, did you not hear the bell?
God, I hate Flint. God, this stupid, ugly man. God, I hate him.
There we go.
I hate this man.
I think Lopunny's hot is more breedable than Vaporeon. That's a hot take.
That's a hot take.
I don't know if the science agrees. I don't know if the science agrees with that.
I don't think you're familiar with the science for why Vaporeon is the most breedable.
Although, have you seen fucking, like, Alpha Lopunny? Everybody wants Alpha Lopunny to step on them.
This is true. This is true. It's because of the ripped types, which is just why? Pokemon, you don't need to do this.
Wait, what Riptides?
Oh, I was thinking of like the Mega Evolution. I haven't seen the Alpha one.
I mean, it's the same. It's just big.
Yeah. Okay. That's fair.
It's not like a new thing. It's big, and so everyone's like, "Huh, step on me."
Gotcha.
And then
Rapidash.
I was watching a clip of like Ludwig reacting to that, and obviously he's a fucking streamer on Twitch, but I still had like my like gamer reaction of like, you fucking normie, why do you know what Pokemon is? I swear to God,
isn't like one of the most mainstream things.
I can't like handle other people doing Pokemon because I just get upset. Like not even like that's the best example. That isn't even for a good reason.
Yeah. I thought the Elite Four had 6 Pokemon, not 5. I think Cynthia has 6, but I guess everyone else only has 5 for whatever reason.
Yeah, because baby game. And then in the rematches, they get 6.
Oh, I see.
In the second rematch, because there's like 2 levels.
Who created Lopunny? Some horny person.
I think we can probably... They have most of that shit documented, so we can probably like figure that out.
We can find who was down bad that day.
Not that we need to right now, but like collectively as like a society, we can learn that information.
We can find out who created Lopunny to see who was the most down bad on the Pokemon team.
Muffin male Lopunny.
People kill Pokemon.
Jesus, if you are gonna do those rematches, be ready, because they're like IV trained with items. I think what I'm gonna do, because I want to get a bottle cap from the battle tower anyway for like duplicating purposes. I'm gonna like do that and then like get my team boosted up and then like go do that again.
People know Super Mario, Pokemon, the Happy Birthday song, and the Cha-Cha Slide. This is true.
Those are the four things.
Yeah, those are the 4 things that most people know. Okay, Lopon, you're just dead. Oh, thank God, you just kept going. You crashed.
Oh, bottle caps, Juicy Jesus, are a amazing thing they added in Gen 7. They're silver and gold. Gold's better, but they're like in the game data, but as far as I know, you can't get one. So a silver one will max your... And here's where I sound like a boomer because I'm out of it. I don't remember if it's EVs or IVs. There's the ones you're born with, which I think are IVs. And then there's the ones you get from fighting Pokemon, which I think are EVs. And so a bottle cap is essentially like steroids for your Pokemon. It'll take a Pokemon that wasn't like born with the best stats and it'll max those stats out. So essentially it lets you just build your own like competitive Pokemon instead of having to breed for it.
Maybe she's better with it.
Which would be nice if they were more accessible, but they are in this because you can duplicate items.
Oh god, thank you, Da Vinci.
So like if they don't patch that shit, you can just like have any Gen 1 through Gen 4 Pokemon competitive like almost for free. Which is exciting.
It is exciting. Okay, Steelix is down. Steelix is down. This is not
nice.
Steelix is down.
What level are you, by the way, like going into this?
You said when you had gone in that you were 65.
Yeah.
And then you said that might not have been strong enough, so I went a little higher than that. I'm in the 68 to 70 range, depending on how much I train specific Pokemon, with the exception of Plussy, who has always just been way too overpowered for stuff.
Okay.
Because I didn't want to go too ham, but I wanted to be like, I took your words cautiously.
It sounds like you're doing pretty good so far, so that's great.
I'm doing okay. I haven't lost anyone yet. And I'm on Flint, so if I can just shove this guy's face into the ground, we're good. I don't even want to step on him.
Did you bring items if you like need to use them? Because we did say that was okay.
Yes, okay. I did.
Okay.
I've already used a couple potions. Don't minimize. Don't you fucking minimize. I will shit on your grave if you minimize. You can't.
Yeah, I think I got boofed by that.
Well, we're good. It minimized into hell. Hi, EA!
Woo.
About the cha-cha real smooth into victory, baby.
I'm gonna cha-cha real smooth into that cooter. I don't even know what that's from.
I think gay you are. That was really funny.
I think that's just another fucking thing that Game Grumps said, and my brain was like, "Aha, Aaron, funny."
Haha, Aaron, funny indeed. Don't close combat me, you piece of shit.
Carter, I'm just kind of doing miscellaneous post-game shit, cleaning up some loose ends before I do like the really grindy bits.
Wow, you volt switched that guy almost to death. Holy crap, Plussy. I didn't think you were going to do that much damage.
Yeah, sweet. Did I summon you with cooter?
Sometimes that's all people need, is just a little cooter. Yeah, use that full restore. Who even cares? Can you tank this fucking earthquake, Infernape? Can you fucking tank it?
Oh, he has fake
No,
sturdy.
I didn't think. Oh shit, you do have a. Fuck. Fuck.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if most people need a little cooter, but they want a little cooter.
Most people want just a little cooter as a treat.
Just a little treat.
Of course you used another full restore. Of course you did. You're such a dirty man, Flint. You're such a disgusting, dirty man.
Stinky boy.
You're such a fucking cretin. I hope someone spits on you. And I hope you fucking
gets in the afro and stays there.
Yeah. I have such a visceral reaction to seeing Flint.
I was, very relevant to just my general energy and also things we've talked about on here. I was watching a video by Jello Apocalypse on YouTube, and it was like, which Pokemon character is hottest? And nobody had anything good to say about Flint.
Because he's ugly! Look at this stupid man!
Everyone was just like, fuck Flint.
Stupid man, with a stupid red afro, and a stupid yellow ass shirt, Ronald McDonald looking ass. Coming in here thinking he's like the smoking clown. Let me tell you, buddy, you're a clown, but you ain't hot. You're the fucking king of the circus right now, looking like you are. Get out of here. Bye, Flint. You're dead. Fucking dead.
Juicy, the Kadabra is not mine. It's this small child who I'm rescuing from this cave. And I don't care that much about the Nat Dex, because I can just wait until home and then trade my Dex into this. But if you need help evolving your Kingdra, I or somebody else can probably help you, like, off-stream.
Yeah. Cass, you got good news. What's your good news, EA? Psychic Trainer kind of scary. Psychic Trainer do be looking a little scary, but I think I got it. I think I can do it. Alright, Plussy, you're back on top. Because you got them dark moves. Tell you would. Oh my god, EA, that's fantastic! Okay.
What is moose cheese supply?
You know, moose cheese. Supply of moose cheese. You ever milk a moose and then turn it into cheese?
No, I usually want to milk boys, not meese.
Well, you're missing out on fucking milking some meese. That's where the good fun's at. You go up to a meese and you're just like... Squirt, squirt!
When I get up at 6 a.m. at the crack of dawn and I consume my Prilosec, I love milking a good meese.
I love going out to the meese farm and I find the strongest meese of the group and I go up to their... Well, I go up to their undercarriage and I just grab. I don't know what I'm grabbing, but I'm grabbing. Milk comes out no matter what. I think it's milk.
As I am a man, I do tend to grab what I wish. With disregard for the opinion of others.
Welcome to the Shit on Man stream.
I mean, hot take, men kind of cringe.
Hot take, men kind of cringe. Okay, alright, last guy from the Elite Four. If you wipe me, I will end your entire lineage. I will haunt you. I will fucking wait until you're about to fucking procreate, and I will destroy your dick. Your time to arrive well. Yes, I'm sure. You just finished reading the book. I don't know. You look like you still got 70 fucking pages in there, you dirty fucking liar. Don't lie to me. You stupid glasses. I chose violence today.
He's just Will from Gen 2, but not as cute.
I don't know, I like his hair.
Like, he's okay.
I don't know. He has some very pretty hair, and you know, I don't like him, but he at least takes really good care of his hair. He like conditions that shit daily. Double save moment. Listen, that's all my moments. You hit yourself in the balls with the badminton racket today. Yeah, I'm so sorry. That sounds awful.
Oh my god. That sucks.
That sucks, EA. Yeah. I guess physical move. I guess what's not a physical move? Me discharging on you. Oh shit, you're so hard. This is unfortunate. This is a little bit of fucky wucky. Cock injured. Cock was very injured, it looks like. does Lucian have? What should I be worried about?
I don't know that he had anything that was that concerning.
Because I'm thinking about...
EA whacked his berries with a badminton racket. Poor boy.
You poor thing. I wonder. I wonder if I should. What bullshit will you have for me, mister? I haven't played badminton since 3rd grade. I don't think I've ever played badminton. I'm not a sports person.
Not even like in gym or anything?
Okay, that's besides the point.
Yeah, well, yeah, actually... I mean, that's probably like most of it.
Yeah,
for
I guess
most
you're
people.
right. You're right. I guess I played a little. Of course, you used a full restore. You absolute ass bag. I guess you know what? Maybe I did play at least once, but I remember it was very short-lived. Okay, well. I guess we're going back.
Juicy, I don't know that there was a whole lot in gym that was fun besides dodgeball.
Dodgeball was about the only thing I had fun with, mostly because I got to sit in the back and just kind of occasionally throw balls at people, but mostly not get hit.
I think my school was one of the ones, in my high school at least, I think was eventually like, oh yeah, we're not doing that anymore.
What, dodgeball?
Yeah, because people kept getting like hit in the face and stuff.
Oh no!
I mean, you know, right? And like, I feel like that could be pretty avoidable, except then you have fucking like hyper aggro jock boys who like take gym so seriously, and they can't like rein it in even like 5%.
Oh god, no.
Because that wouldn't be hashtag alpha.
No, it wouldn't be hashtag alpha at all. Okay, Snussy. Oh, you got an Alex Sam that you're throwing out.
Juicy, I'm not feeling you on volleyball. Volleyball was like...
I hate volleyball.
Like, I can't hit this for fucking any goddamn... You know, like, it's not happening.
I hate volleyball. I was so bad at volleyball.
Calc, you know the types I mean, though, right? Like... Again, like, the guys who like, take gym seriously and will get, like, mad at you that, like, you're not. Like, that kind of jock boy.
No, fuck those guys.
And then meanwhile, like, can't be bothered to fucking participate in, like, the rest of school.
I don't like the hyper jock guys. They were...
I mean, some of them were hot.
Middle school especially, they were kind of assholes. High school, they were little.
Middle high school, like, pretty consistent for me in that regard.
I guess, okay, so... I guess because I went to a nerd school, for the most part, it was like, okay, middle school sucked. Middle school was like when everyone was like the most aggressive. But after that, it wasn't as bad. High school, they calmed down a little bit. It was mostly brought out during things like kickball. Kickball, for some reason, just...
You're gonna lose me to Calc with the cap. Aloe, you just gotta do Jockboy roleplay. You can do it. I believe. I'm trying to think if there was, like, anything else in gym I liked besides dodgeball, because, again, you know, like, most of it sucked. Anything we had to go outside for, instantly disqualified.
Did your high school
require gym?
Yes. So it did require PE classes, however, Kiwi, because we were a nerd school, we could get around it by, instead of taking a normal gym class, we could take a walking class. And then we just walked. So that's what I did.
I think we only had required gym, like, freshman year, and then after that, you could, like, do an elective and do, like, buff class or something. But obviously I didn't.
Yeah, no. I did my one. Like, we had to do a certain number. We had to get a certain number of credits in for gym classes. So it was a requirement, but at the same time, it was like teehee.
I think in my college also, I don't remember if it was 1 or 2, but I did like karate and then
cool.
Nothing else past that.
Neat.
It was okay. You know, it wasn't like, it wasn't cringe, but it obviously wasn't like what I would prefer to be doing.
Oh, Plussy, I
No,
hope
I just missed it.
I hope Future Sight doesn't fucking destroy you, because it might.
Yeah, Cal, who's tag teaming who in that scenario?
Oh, here comes the Future Sight attack too, bro. Oh. Okay, thank God you... Oh, Plussy! Thank God! That was a close one.
Calc, that still doesn't clear it up. I don't know if you're talking to me or Aloe.
Switch gym for second lunch? What's second lunch?
That's a good question. Did you go to
What's
fucking Did you go to fucking Hobbit school?
What's second lunch, Watcher? Okay, Drafferig out, dead, gone. Metachamp, huh? Okay. So you know what you're gonna probably have? A fighting move. You know what doesn't hit? A ghost.
I obviously got lost in the mo-jokes with my Meditite, but in hindsight, I'm surprised I didn't think to name it, like, PogChamp or something.
You know? That would have also worked. That would have definitely worked. Oh, fuck you, Metachamp. You fucking thought.
You weren't feeling it, Muffin? There were definitely cute boys when I was having to change, so I had to, like, just, you know, like, push that down and just, like, avert my gaze.
I'm not gay checking you out, no. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay.
Not that anyone was fucking walking around cock out all the time or anything, but, like, you know, still you didn't want to be, like, caught staring or anything.
You sure?
Did I want to get caught? No.
You're right. No. Okay.
Would I have been happy to just have, like, an invisibility power? Sure.
Okay, fair. Thank you, Tutu, for the hydrate. My high school did not require PE, and I remember hearing from my brother's seniors were able to leave very early. We could, at my high school, we were able to take, like, a, we could take a free, we could just take a free hour. But we still couldn't leave early.
Did that. Yeah, they get weird about that shit.
Yeah, like, they still had to have you at the school, but you could just, like, do whatever. And it was so weird. Cass, can I undo badminton? I wish you could, yay. Oh, okay, bye, Snussy. I appreciate you, Snussy. You did great, Snussy.
Oh, wait, are you losing somebody?
Oh, Snussy, you did what you could. Alright, Plussy, it's all you, big boy.
Did we lose Snussy?
We lost Snussy.
Which one is Snussy again?
The Frostlass.
Oh, no. You didn't even get it for Garchomp.
No, that's okay. I don't need it for Garchomp. I no longer need it for Garchomp.
Okay.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing for Garchomp. Trust me, I know what I'm doing for Garchomp. No one's gonna enjoy what I'm doing for Garchomp.
I don't think you said what you're doing. I'm assuming you're building suspense.
Uh-huh. I'm building suspense for the biggest letdown in the world, baby. Hello, Ruin! Ruin, thank you for the 10 months, baby! You came in time to watch me fucking... I almost said cream Cynthia. That's not what we're doing today.
I mean, isn't that what everybody's doing?
But it's not.
Isn't that what everybody's doing to Cynthia all the time? Like, even me a little bit.
Okay, yes, but that's not what we're gonna do today. Okay, I gotta... Okay, let's heal up everyone that needs healing except for Snussy because she's fucking dead. It's fine though. Okay. Oh god, I don't want to. Oh god, no. Okay, Cynthia, let's do this. Okay.
Oh my god, Muffin gay football locker room experiences. That's literally right out of my search history.
Okay, we're skipping plan B to plan sheep. Exactly. What this look like on your end? It looks like a cat and a laptop. Yes. We don't need plan B. We don't need plan A. We're just going with my plan, which is the significantly best plan.
Plan G for gaming.
Yeah, we're doing plan G for gaming. We're going to be gaming. We're doing plan S for Shep. It's okay. I don't think Frostlass was actually in my end game plan either. I just kind of wanted Frostlass for Lucian. Go on.
That fucking art that someone did for you on Twitter of like you as like fucking like power unlocked like demon mode, that was rad as shit.
Dude, I was so excited. I've been like holding on to a lot of excitement for this because I was just like, oh my god, the artist has been so cool. They haven't done a character design commission as far as I know before. So I was just like, hey, points fingers together, will you design a monster sheep? Because you're really good at designing you're so good at drawing skulls, and I think that's really fog. And then he was like, yeah, sure. And I was like, oh, yo. He's done so many fun sketches. Yeah, I consumed so much Pralosic in my excitement. But it's been great. And I'm so excited. Because eventually I'm going to turn that into another model.
Like that piece of art's going to be a model?
Not that piece necessarily, but that I need like a reference. Okay. I need like a design, because I know my ass was sure not going to be able to design a whole ass monster. So I was just like, I need someone with the power. Oh wait, Snussy died. Snussy died. Snussy gone. Snussy is officially a ghost now. But it's okay. We did it. We're on Cynthia. Fuck that Cynthia bitch. She stole my lunch money. We got this. We got this.
Where are you? Are you like on Cynthia now? Did you finish Lucian?
I'm on Cynthia. Yes. He's gone.
We're gaming.
He's dead. I'm on Cynthia. And I am... We're gonna do this, Joe. Oh, Spear Tomb? No problem. No problem. Not even a problem. Maybe a slight problem, but not even a problem. What does Spear Tomb mean with weak to?
Fairy, and that's it.
Hot.
In real Gen 4, he had no weaknesses because they didn't have Fairy yet.
Okay.
Him and Sableye.
No, Kiwi! I did not fuck up yet! As long as I have 2 Pokemon at the end. 2 guaranteed winners. I got this. So I guess I'm just gonna power through this fucking Spirit Tomb. Dark Pulse? Don't Dark Pulse me. That's stinky. You're stinky.
Hulk, I don't know. Did I know that you wrestled? I feel like I should have known that. And that's very, very gay, so that's, like, important. The wrestling with your friends, I knew you did. Oh, it was fucking mandatory wrestling? What kind of bullshit is that? I guess
that's
when you...
big bullshit.
I guess when you went to school in the 80s, like, whatever.
Wait, Cal...
No, he's not that old.
I was like, wait. You really have, like... Wow, you have an age range in your...
He's, like, somewhere in his 30s, so he's not that much older than us.
Okay. Not that that was a problem, I was just stunned. Okay, so let's,
Oh yeah, and of course, all the men had to do it, and not the women. You really did fucking go to school in the 80s.
Okay, Spiritomb gone. Oh yeah. Fuck yeah.
By the time I was in school, we were definitely in that period of like we can't like make you guys like touch each other because then we're gonna get like sued by somebody.
Wait, Cynthia, what are you sending out? Never mind. I don't want that. Never mind. That's a little not sexy, because you probably also know an ice move. Let's get out of here. So then you're gonna probably hit Plussy with an ice move, which is fine. Plussy can tank it. Yep, there's that ice move. There it is. Have you seen someone made a Spiritomb in IRL? No, I have not.
What does that mean?
I don't know what that means.
Did someone murder 107 victims?
Yeah. Wait, what do you mean? Or like they made like a sculpture of it? Oh, Plussy. Oh my god. You avoided that in time with my shout. Oh my god. You absolute Chad. Okay, so let's discharge on it. As you do.
Well, okay, Mom, but like you're very clearly an outlier. Like as my parent, there aren't a lot of like actual adults like here in our Twitch chats.
Yes. Mama is a bit of an outlier because Mama's a supportive mom.
Hi, EA. Sorry to hear about your nuts.
Why are you withdrawing it? When are you withdrawing it to? Gastrodon, you fucking asshole!
Calc, I'm not an adult. How dare you? Don't slander me like that.
Why are you switching things? Why are you being smart? Don't be smart. Your AI isn't built for this.
I death starred myself.
Yeah, you fucking thought. Oh, you fucking thought you could rock to me. Well, you were wrong. You were fucking wrong. Okay, so let's... Because I don't think Gastrodon's gonna have, like, anything that can actually hurt you. We're gonna take some time to heal up, Plussy. So let's get you out of there. Yeah, Rock Tomb? Yeah, fucking Rock Tomb me, big boy. What's that gonna do?
There's an entire Zerg between Aloe and Calc age-wise. That's funny. And what does Muffin say? Football locker room experience, taking a shower after practice, forgot to put my underwear and pants back on, as you do. Stepped out, cock swinging, there's this one guy I was really attracted to, was about to head in, realized I was naked and got embarrassed, caused a boner, and all he had to say was, nice cock, and I've never been the same since.
No, Muffin! Oh my god, Muffin, I'm so sorry, but that is the fantastic story.
That's a good story.
I love that. I love that for you.
I also, the fucking descriptor cock swinging, like, good for you, I guess.
I know. Okay, Gastrodon gone, dead, in the grave. What are you gonna send out now, Cynthia? Oh, you're gonna send out your stupid worm again, are you? Interesting choice. You should have just let me kill it the first time.
Jesus, I feel you. I also don't like the fact that they have showers.
No.
Unless you're gonna get up to some actual porn, that's, like, scary.
Yeah, no, I'm glad our school didn't have showers. I mean, we had a fucking walking class we could take. Of course we didn't have showers. Someone 3D printed the low rock. Oh.
You might get into some sweaty walking.
Listen, I know we were power walking, but like...
Not that much power?
No.
Not infinite power?
Not infinite power.
Or, fuck, I messed up the quote, unlimited power.
Yeah, no. Someone 3D printed the low rock and the spirit is a spinning fan fast enough to look like an image. Okay, that's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Oh my god, Plussy, you just decided you weren't burned, in fact. That's so cool of you. That's actually extremely pogalicious. And I'm so proud of you. Roserade, no
Agalicious
problem.
Definitious. Make the boys go loco.
Okay, so let's Volt Switch. I know it's not very effective, but let's do it anyway. Energy Ball? Who even needs it? As long as you don't kill Plussy. Okay, great.
More like energy D's balls in your mouth, am I right?
Sure. Sure, Joe. Sure. You know, whatever makes you happy.
Oh, that's what you posted, Kiwi. Yeah, let me take a gander at that. Because that sounds neat.
Okay. Roserade, gone.
Yeah, Roserade's kind of a B.
Roserade's kind of just...
Oh yeah, that is cool.
There. Okay. So what do we have now? Okay, we got Lucario. Oh, God. Can you tank a hit, Awu? Can you tank a hit? You don't even have to tank a hit! You're faster! Ah! Oh my God! Fuck Lucario!
Calc, feel like you should have showered more after gym, yeah? Just hoping for stuff to happen.
Okay. We're onto it. Oh, we're onto my master plan. Okay, here's Garchomp. Okay, here's Garchomp. Okay. It's time to put my plan into action. I have my 2 team players here.
Aloe, can you be mad at your roommate for showering at his home though? That feels fair.
Okay. Okay. So here we go. Okay. I have a fire type out, so it's very likely that it's going to use Earthquake, which is great. That's what I want. God,
mad if he's musky, mad if he showered. I just can't with this boy. Right? Okay. He's a fussy little lad.
Time for my master plan. God, I hope you use Earthquake.
Okay, yeah, narrate this for me because I want to know what your big strat is.
Okay, so first I'm gonna see if he's gonna do the thing. Are you gonna use Earthquake? Oh my God. So here's the plan. Here's the plan, Joe. So it knows Earthquake. It knows Earthquake, right?
Right.
Guess who fucking levitates?
Right, Flygon.
Oh, but oh no, he's a dragon type? Isn't that dangerous? Oh my God, he might switch to a dragon move. Yes. Yeah. But guess who isn't affected by dragon moves?
I already forgot the rest of your team, but you have some fairy type.
Mawile. I have a Mawile.
Ah, yeah, you have the Mawile.
So guess what I'm gonna fucking do?
Right, just like switch in and out and predict on him.
Uh-huh.
I don't fully know if that's gonna work, but we'll see.
I think it will. As long as its AI sees that, because it's gonna see a Mawile and it's gonna go, hey, you're gonna be super weak to fucking Earthquake. So I'll Earthquake. And then as long as everything goes according to Keikaku, I can just get all the Earthquakes out of this bitch. Yep, there's the second Earthquake. No, it doesn't matter if it has a berry that resists ice, because guess what? My ice type's dead.
And I think it does. In which case, it's a useless item. So, good for you.
Yeah. So it's fine. If it has a berry that resists ice, that's fine. My ice type's dead. Essentially, all I needed to do is just I just need to keep baiting it into using the right moves.
Yeah, just
get rid of Earthquake.
Just keep baiting it until it busts.
Yeah, basically. And once it's out of Earthquake, it's not going to be able to hit Mawile at all. So
that's true. Yep.
That's the plan.
Yeah, like I had said before, if we could have somehow gotten a hold of an air balloon before post-game, Mawile would 100% be invincible to that thing. Exactly.
So instead of being able to have a cheap item to use, I'm going to have a cheap switching strategy. Because this is my pro gamer move right now. Is you can't win if you can't hit me.
Chronic swamp ass. You know, some people are just stinkier than others. Like my dad is very stinky.
God, imagine if I fucked up my Switch. That would be stinky. Wait till AI smart. Listen, I don't need AI to get onto my fucking game. Okay, so that was 4. Cynthia, this is going to be a long battle. I hope you're ready.
Yeah, if that is your plan, baiting out like 10 earthquakes, that might take a while.
I have time. Cynthia, we're gonna be at this for a hot minute. Oh, that's your 5th one, is it? Interesting. You haven't caught on yet to my little plan, have you? I don't think you will. I don't think you will, Miss Cynthia. You're doing this 10 times? Hell yeah, Kiwi! What, you think I'm a fucking... You think I'm going to... This is a Nuzlocke, baby. I gotta consider my options.
Yeah. Fairy types are immune to Dragon Ruin.
Yeah.
Literally, like,
okay,
the fucking
Pawpaw.
Dragon meta in, like, Gen 4 and 5 was so broken that they were like, hey, I know we haven't added new types in, like, 10 years, but we need to.
Yeah. 20? No, it's 10. There's only, Earthquake only has 10 PP.
Yep.
And I'm on 6.
And Calc,
okay.
I will also, kiss your furry ass.
Okay, pop off. I will pop off, actually. Ploof, this is because of you. You have graced me with this bountiful harvest that I am able to exploit. After
many long days in the field, we got that bountiful Ploof harvest.
Yes, we got that Ploof harvest. I think this is 7. I hope it's 7. I haven't lost count.
What I'm meant for. Toiling in a field? I mean, I guess. If that's what makes you happy.
Oh. I'm at 10 Earthquake, but you switched twice for each attack, 10 Quakes and 10 Claws. The Claws I'm actually not that worried about. I just need it to stop having Earthquake. Because once it stops having Earthquake, Mawile is just not going to be able to be hit, period. But yeah, I guess yeah. I think this is 8. I did lose count.
Well, you know, counting's for straights.
Counting is for straights. You be like me when I will wait for 1 hour at a Little Caesars only for them to forget my order. Kiwi!
How are you waiting 1 hour for a pizza?
How are you waiting 1 hour at Little Caesars?
Who has that kind of patience? I need my pizza and I need it now, Daddy.
Okay, so it's 9, give or take.
Hot and Ready, is that their logo? Little Caesars Hot and Ready? I don't eat Little Caesars, so I don't know.
It has Poison Jab too, but guess what's not gonna hit? But guess what's not effective against Poison Jab?
Yeah, Steel just fully says no to poison now.
Yeah! So it's not gonna hit Mawile at all.
Immune to Dragon, immune to Poison, Swords Dance doesn't do damage, and then Earthquake.
Ah, Cilantro Pain. Also I thought Maul was Steel Dark, so that might... Yes. At once Fairy was released, they changed it.
Well, it wasn't ever Dark, it was just Steel.
Oh, it was just Steel?
Yeah.
I gotcha.
I can see, it feels like it could be a Dark type, though.
It does.
I think it's really do like
Cilantro.
a variant. Hi,
How
Cilantro!
are you doing? Okay, so I think that's the last Earthquake.
Wish my Mawile got buffed. I wish, like, most of the 1 stages got buffed.
I might do one more switch to something else just to see, but I think that's the last one. Pretty boy, you could take a hit, right? Because if it is Earthquake, you can definitely tank it. If it's something else, oh well. You won't be weak to it. Okay, it's Sword Dance. You don't have any more Earthquakes, I think. I miss you too, Cilantro!
The only thing that's hot and ready at my local Little Caesars is the cashier's breath. Get wrecked.
Get wrecked.
Get wrecked, Little Caesars. More like little cringe lords.
Poison jab means nothing to Mawile. Poison jab means nothing!
Oh yeah, Alio, some hot Starbucks cashiers, right? You gotta get those digits.
You guys really thought. You guys thought. Poison jab means nothing.
Get those digits and get a couple pumps of the sweet cream.
You can sword dash all you want, Garchomp. What's it gonna do, honey? What's it gonna do?
But I won't. Okay, like here, Aloe, just walk in with like a crop top and like the gayest little outfit you can, and then just be seductive, and then get the number.
I'm about to play rough with you. Oh, you tried to poison jab? Cute. 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 Bye. Oh, nah. She wasn't gonna poison jab Tortilla. It's fine.
It would be neutral anyway, though, right? Because I feel like ground probably resists poison.
I don't know. Actually, let me go.
Again, like I'm never as solid on like defense, but it would make sense based on the offensive side of that.
Poison's neutral. It would just be a one, like normal.
Yeah,
damage.
right.
So
right,
even if it did
grass,
like
not on ground.
Yeah. So even if it did try to hit, it would hurt, but not nearly as much as it. But not nearly as much as it could have. Cynthia's just watching the small sheep, like, huh? Yeah. Fuck you, Cynthia.
Yeah, Muffin. I think people are into like coffee shop people.
People are really into. I did it. I beat Cynthia.
Hey, let's go, gamer.
My cheap strategy brought her down. She's crumbling. She's crying. She's in tears. She's like, that wasn't even a good battle. That wasn't fair. You didn't truly battle me. And I said, that's correct. But you fell for it. You were debated. I don't need to be honest.
You only lost your Frost loss. Your Frost lost, your Frost lass.
My Frost lass. Yeah, I only lost her, which is okay. She wasn't. I didn't need her in the end.
You don't need like a full team of 6 for this, but just like based on the way their weaknesses work out.
Yeah. If it was that easy, I would have done that. Like, what the fuck? Listen, I sat there. I've had time to think. But that chibi model, though,
What, you hitting on cheap Cynthia?
Hell yeah. Give me. I am the elite now. I am the champion. Call me cheater, pumpkin eater.
And it sounds like pumpkins aren't the only thing you're gonna be eating.
Hell no. I am flying into the abyss. Cast shrink your model. No, I can't. Now I walked away from her. Turn up that ending credit. Oh wait, there she is. I need her to like turn in a better direction, but let's see. Where am I? There I am. Small.
You got a stank walk.
Oh my god, I'm like their size now. I am one of them. Hello. Hi, Cynthia. Do you come here often? Hi there.
Cynthia.
Hi, Cynthia. Do you come here here? Let me actually. Hi there. How are you doing? I'm the new champion. Actually, I gotta be a little smaller. Hi there. How you doing?
Ooh, more leftovers.
I just kicked your ass, and I think I deserve sympathy. Yes, I think I deserve $1 million for my pro strat. So if you could just hand over.
I mean, at the end of the day, you can, like, clone some fucking, like, Stardust or some shit and get money that way.
Oh, this is true. Hey, Cynthia, how about I clone a whole bunch of Stardust, and can I persuade you to not kick my ass in any future rematches with it? Would that be great? What if I did that? The room ahead is the Hall of Fame, but, like, can I be in your Hall of Fame? I don't know what that means, but can I?
Oh, we all know what that means.
I don't know. Okay, you're right. I do gotta turn. I gotta turn. There. Oh shit! Now you can see the other. Now you can see the guy there. Hi, Cynthia. Okay, I am now on the screen. I am my own player character. I got this. I have become one. The immersion is real. I'm just... Oh! Professor? Oh shit, I gotta go turn to say hi to the professor. Oh, hi, Professor.
Turned it into a three-way.
I know. Hi, Professor. I'm slightly tilted up to look into your nose, but hi, how are you?
His nose would be fucking hairy as shit.
His nose would be very hairy. I see every individual hair right now. There's at least 6. Can't tell you how many because I can't count, but there's at least 6. It's only natural that I come and witness their crowning achievement. Ooh, Sheepy, I shouldn't call you a child anymore. You've grown into a real champion. Professor, you still enjoy the enthusiasm kids bring to your research, don't you? Step this way, Ooh, Sheepy. Professor Owen, I need you over here as well. We're going!
Wait, oh, you named your character?
Yes.
Ooh, Sheepy.
Yes. Go in. Walking. Oh, hell yeah. Hell yeah. This is immersive as shit. God, I love having a little chibi model. I surely belong here. I'm gonna take a screenshot real quick. I need to like shrink this a little bit so I'm not standing over the text box as much.
That would be like a really... If you were like a good programmer, that would be a really funny thing to program, like Twitch plays Pokemon style shit, but like it takes like your avatar, so like you put your avatar in like the middle of the screen where the player character goes, and then have it like respond and like turn anytime.
Oh my god,
detects,
that would be really cool.
Like the input of your character turning in a direction.
That would be cool.
You'd have to figure out how to like get it to go away for battles and stuff. Or like rig that up to a button and just be really fast yourself, but that would be funny.
I like that though. That sounds fun. I don't think it's something that like, I don't know how.
I don't know how anything works. I can't program for shit. I need someone on staff for that.
Oh god, same. I don't know how. I don't know the logistics of getting that to work, but I like the general idea. I think it's fun.
I think it would probably have to be an emulator, maybe, because I don't know. Yeah, like, you know, it would have to be something running on your PC so you could get those inputs. You wouldn't be able to do that for the Switch.
Oh my god, Cilantro, thank you. Thank you for taking screenshots.
Aloe says he could make that happen.
Aloe probably could.
Fucking
Aloe is good tech
boy.
support.
Yeah.
The whoops to vibrate. I think it do the yes, my phone do the.
I was gonna say, it sounds like you're blowing up over there.
Yeah.
All the honeys are like, hey Cass, come to the club.
And I'm like, I can't go to the club. I'm in Pokemon right now. What do you think I'm doing? I'm busy.
I'm playing Pokemon, honeys. Keep those panties on. I'll get to you later.
No, you're
babe,
not
I can't have
Janker.
sex right now. I'm gaming.
I'm gaming. I could be yeah, Hershey. There's a new patch where I'm just in Pokemon.
Ooh, woo, hi Hirsch.
Hi. You missed it. I just beat Cynthia.
With only one death.
Yeah, I went
Fucking
through
epic
the
gamer
elite
Cass
world.
over here.
Okay, well, you helped a lot by telling me like generally like what level you were at, and then I just went from there. I did the math myself. Couldn't be me. Oh my god, Hershey, you got this though. You got this.
Yeah, what's your progress? How are you doing?
I feel like a gamer.
Wait, Ploop, what's broken? Cass's victory?
No, it was legit in every way.
And Hirsch Mama says hi. Yeah, okay, yes, apparently your victory was broken.
Yes, okay, it was extremely broken. But
Yeah, like literally it's a nuzlocke. Anything goes.
Yeah, it's a nuzlocke. So I'm allowed to be a little broken. Done. Haven't really played it in a bit. You've been very busy with Monster Hunter, I know. Have you started playing RCS? I think you did.
I think he also did. But I'm
Although
not
you
sure.
probably learned how to do that math by counting all your open tabs. No, Ruin.
Ooh.
I have a tab counter for that, silly. It counts them for me, except on the mobile version of Google Chrome, because at a point it stops. And just gives you a happy face. Once you have over 100, fun fact for everyone, once you have over 100 tabs in the mobile version of Google Chrome, it doesn't count it anymore.
That's some, like, you need to get your life together shit. What are you doing in 100 tabs? Are you just, like, opening a bunch of porn and, like, not saving any of it? I'll take that as a yes.
You don't need to know what's going on with my tabs, Joe. Because I couldn't tell you.
Alan, what do you have 40 tabs for?
I think, oh god. I know on my laptop, which isn't, I don't have my browser open right now, but I know by default, no, you don't know how many tabs of Boy Love I have open. You don't know how many tabs of BL I have open. You put that away, cilantro.
Porn and ASMR, so it is porn, that's why. Have you guys considered making, like, a note document and linking your porn in there? And then closing the tabs?
No, because guess what? I have the object permanence of a fucking baby. If it leaves my tabs, I will never see it again, and I will forget about it.
That's why you put it in notes.
No! Because I'll close it!
Y'all
say once you open... They say once you open... Shit, get out of here! Once you open 100 Chrome tabs, your PC's RAM levels up. Listen, Hershey works with computers. I trust him. No, Kiwi. No, I will not bookmark. For that exact reason of once it leaves my vision, I will no longer see it. And
But,
therefore,
like,
I will forget about it.
I don't understand. I don't understand
Don't
why
worry,
y'all
Joe.
can't just fucking, like, bookmark and alphabetize your porn.
No. What if I need it right then and there, and then I have to search for it?
Well, but that's why you alphabetize it. Or, like, tag it or something.
No, I don't have to, because if it's there, I don't have to open it again. It's just
Honestly,
right there.
I don't even, like, I'm not a good porn watcher. Most of my porn is just, like, things that I like on, like, Twitter or Tumblr or something.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just have to, like, scroll back if I want something.
Fair.
Not efficient, but I get by.
You know, neither are my tabs, but
Yeah, but
I get by.
At least Twitter likes doesn't, like, blow up my browser.
No, it's fine. Bookmarks are weak. Bookmarks are weak, Hershey.
I mean, really, the ideal thing would be, like, find an app where you can, like, put the links in it or something, and then, like, tag it with whatever you want. You know, so that if you want to look up, you know, Twinks, you can find anything tagged with Twinks, etc.
Browser history, though. No, Hershey. No, I don't think I will. I think I'll have my 120-some tabs. And then my two...
I still don't feel comfortable downloading porn, Aloe. I feel like someone's gonna come get me.
They're gonna come get you and they're gonna fight you. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Hershey. There's no winning. Ruin has tried.
Yeah, Hershey, that's what I'm saying. Just put it in Notepad.
No.
Easy
No, I don't
peasy.
think I will. No, I don't think I will. I don't think I will, Hershey. I think I'll enjoy all my tabs. I think they're delicious, and I look up them every day, and I tell them they're beautiful. Each one of them, I give them all a little pat on the head, and I say, you're a beautiful tab, and I will never close you. Until the time is right, and you are ready to go out into the world.
I get over there.
I was down to 60, and then I relapsed into having 120. I've never seen a vid where I'm like, this laughed so hard. I need to have it forever. There.
Well, but also, you know, sometimes you just like things.
Yeah.
Sometimes you want to revisit.
Joe doesn't look 16-bit anymore. I think Cass is closing tabs. Incorrect.
Yeah, that's why I'm always fucking running on
No,
an SNES, because you have 80 million porns open.
No, it's not. Because I close everything like that before I stream so that it doesn't get in the way. My internet's just
and then
ass.
you just like reopen last window or something?
Hell yeah, I do! And then my computer explodes, but it's fine. It explodes after that, but fine. Only people that keep tabs open are Grandpa. Listen. I'm a father, I could be a grandfather too!
Wait, no, okay. How do you both, Aloe and Cass, how do you both do that? It's so dangerous. What if something happens and then you can't reopen that window with all those tabs?
You cry.
Then you lose all your porn.
I don't think I've ever had the problem where it doesn't give me the option to like reopen all of them.
Oh, I totally have, so that's why I wouldn't trust that.
Aloe gets it though. Aloe gets it. Close before stream.
Well,
and then
he doesn't, because he also just downloads everything.
Okay, this is true. I don't download a lot of shit.
Aloe's in here like fucking Mike Pence, like binders full of Twinks.
You are lag, but you are free.
Oh wait, no, that's not Pence,
free.
that's Romney. I got my wrong old white guy.
I don't know. Like, realistically, I don't know. I haven't run into that problem as much. So I don't know what I do. I guess just cry. Cry about my loss.
I mean, like, you will, eventually. So you're tempting fate.
You know? I'm a gambling sheep. I like to play. I like to try my luck. Do I have bad luck overall and I shouldn't test fate? Maybe.
You can't
Will I do it anyway?
You can't even eat food safely.
Yeah.
Like, you're doomed. Your porn is like, it's got a fucking death timer.
Yeah, I'm just waiting. I keep rolling the dice and seeing what happens. I'm waiting. I like to suffer, you know. Don't ruin my victory. I'm in the Hall of Shame, Joe.
Okay, but Aloe, if your internet's down, just fucking go on mobile data for like 5 minutes.
Bigger. You're not a gambling sheep. You are feral stupid and proud of it. Okay, you're correct. I am just feral stupid. Oh my god, I'm...
No, but Aloe, I don't know. Again, I feel like I can't download porn. This is also gonna be convenient later, because then when I die, I don't have to be like, hey, wipe my hard drives.
True.
It's just I'm clean already.
I'm gonna go back over here. I'm no longer in the game. I've taken myself out of the game.
If you're dead, you don't have to care. I don't know. I mean, it depends, like, what and when. If it was, like, now, and my parents had to, like, deal with my shit, they don't need to, like, see what I'm looking at. If it's, like, Aloe, he knows. I don't care.
I've done it. Please tell me you at least shut down the PC every now and then. Yes, I do shut down my computer every now and then. Most days I shut down my computer. There's some days where I just like close it and I say fuck it, but most days I do close it down and like turn it off. You never uploaded all the stuff after losing everything when your laptop died, promising to do better. See, I haven't uploaded anything yet because I'm lazy, but I have been periodically backing up all my VODs and stuff. So, no ruin. I have been doing better. I've just been backing everything up and not uploading it because I've been too lazy to actually upload it.
We'll get pics of me when the caller arrives. We do gotta make that collar happen one of these days.
You do. Get that collar working.
So will anyone else who asks. I mean, you might as well just fucking put it on OnlyFans at that point and just, like, make it free.
Where, in the open tab? No! Ruin! No! Look at you, just riding the bike!
Mom, I'd see what it was, smile remembering how cute they were with each other, then delete. So in this scenario, you're assuming that we, like, made a sex tape, or what?
I hope not! Not that she saw! Wait, if you close the PC, do you just restore the tab? Yes. Yes, Hershey.
Again,
even shutting down my computer doesn't stop the tabs.
That's a lot of confidence in that process working.
And it's worked every time so far.
Also, I feel like in this scenario, Aloe and I are both dead. From the sounds of it. We died in, like, a freak gay accident.
A freak gay accident?
We gayed too hard. If it was pics of Aloe's butt. God. Let's make sure, just me talking to myself out loud, let's make sure that Mom doesn't find, like, Aloe pussy pics. She doesn't need to see that.
No, she does not. That's a very dangerous game, but you're a dangerous gamer. I am.
Ruin just out to ruin. Passes tabs.
You assume you're going to get that chance.
Oh, snap.
Even if you close the X, I can still bring them back. They come back.
As long as I don't take any, there won't be any.
Thank you for the... Go on.
No, you. Go ahead. It sounded like you were going to say something important rather than just me talking about pussy.
Oh, yeah, Watcher. Yes, I will remember. I just haven't... I haven't been on Discord much at all. So I haven't actually, like, checked out messages much. I've been busy working. Slaving away for the man. But yes, I will. Thank you for the reminder. Go on, Joe. Talk about other stuff.
I was just gonna say, as far as not taking pussy pics, that assumes you're not a successful internet twink, Aloe. Which I feel like you might be.
I feel like he's a successful internet twink. Why do I have to wear a hat? Protect hair is really cute when there's no hat. That hat's stupid. Well, the starting hat, at least. The hat that I buy is better. But I really like his hair without a hat. It's cool. It's all ruffly. Wait, what? Yeah, Ruin. You can close out the browser. The tabs are gonna come back eventually. You can't stop them. Nothing but God can stop these fucking tabs. And even then... Oh, it's a fucking battle.
God might just fucking smite you for your arrogance at this point.
I'm waiting. I'm waiting for God to fight me. I'm ready to throw hands. Hat is cringe, Skull Cup is Pog though. Right! Hat is cringe! I hate the hat in this. I hate the stupid hat.
Oh my god. I like a cute butt, but Aloe is my son, so that would be different. If it was a random cute twink, I might enjoy them before deleting. SMH, mother.
I love your mom.
She's pretty great.
Your mom's so great. If it takes God to stop those tabs, I'm gonna start praying. I truly love how visceral everyone feels about a lot of tabs.
Again, you're setting yourself up for destruction.
Yes. I'm waiting.
Yes, Juicy Jesus, but not, like, legit. It's like, you can put items on Pokemon in your box and then clone that to clone the items. So look up, like, the cloning glitch for this game. Very helpful.
It does. It is.
Yes, Aloe, it's only you and Cass, and the rest of us are all against you.
Oh, and Cilantro.
And Cilantro.
Yes. Otherwise, everyone else is disgusted. And is waiting for our downfall. I did it. I beat a Pokemon.
Hey. Oh yeah, Venusaur has 3 ribbons because I went to the foot guy.
You really like those Venusaur feet, did he?
The page file to back everything up? What's the page file?
I'm gonna take a fucking nap. Whoa, what was that? Wait, what was that? Why does the world do that? What is that?
What do you mean, what happened?
Oh my god! I'm going into my bed and the game, like, freaks out. That's so fun! Oh my god!
Like a glitch?
No, I'm not,
or
Kiwi! I'm actually not! Oh my god! So, once you lay in the bed, you like the bed in your home, there's like...
Should I go do this right now?
Okay, I don't know if it's gonna do it on yours, but you should try.
I'll try.
Go to your home and go to your bed and try to lay down, and if you don't see anything like crazy, you should come check out my stream for just like a couple minutes, because it's okay, it's not bad, but it's just like, why you do that though?
Let me
why are all these lines?
I'll try to do both. Goddamn, a lot of people are on Twitch tonight.
Everyone on Twitch. It's a Tuesday. It's Tuesday, isn't it?
Okay, I am in bed, nothing is happening.
Okay, so come check out mine. See what happens. There's just lines going everywhere. This actually happens when you get into bed IRL too. Man, I've never noticed. Maybe it's the clothes you have that's affecting it. Maybe. Okay. So look at all these lines that just come out of nowhere. Once you lay down.
Okay, I'm on mobile, so I'm a little behind, but I'm watching. Yeah, no, that's just like fucking like shitty Unity buggy bullshit.
Right though, it's fun though. It's like, why? Why you do that? It's a homage to the original game. Hi Mom, my bed's broken. Can you fix it? Reload your save?
My bed makes my body fucking like warp terribly. Can you help?
Mom, I think this is how I got into Legends of Arceus, Mom. I'm scared. I don't know what it was about, but he was shouting about you need to go on a ship at Snow Point City. You know how impatient he is. He was gone before I can ask. Anyway, how's it going, kid? That's you're just calling me kid.
You aren't breaking the bed, you aren't getting your money's worth.
True. Mom, my bed's broken. I froed up. Please fix it. What's on the fridge? Mom's favorite dessert is in the refrigerator.
Oh, yeah, we're supposed to battle now, aren't we? Or, you know, like soonish.
No, Joe's gonna kick my ass.
I don't know, unless we save that for, like actually when we're done. Because I assume now you're gonna, like, do some post-game stuff.
We'll do some post-game stuff.
How do you want to, like, handle the continuation of this? Like, at what point are we done?
Well, I would say, I don't know. Maybe because a lot of this is, like, post-game, I guess we could probably do this on our own time since it's, like, less important. And you have a lot less to do than I do, since you've been in post-game a lot longer.
I made a list. There's a couple things. Largely, it boils down to I need to, like, do a little bit of grinding in the battle tower, and then I need to, like, do rematches, and then I need to do the fucking digging in the underground for 10 years to get the legendary shards. Yeah.
So, I mean, like, we could still definitely, like, if time allows, still do, like, double streams, triple streams, depending on if Mo has time as well.
Yeah, but, like, I think we lost Mo tonight, by the way, because Mo said only till, like, 9:30, and it's past then.
I know. I think we lost Mo. But I would say, like, we could probably be a little less strict with it since, again, you definitely have, like, a lot less post-game than I do. So, if you wanted to stream a little bit on your own, that's totally fine. And if it's a day that, like, I'm available, I can always hop on to, and we'll just kind of, like, free ball it a little bit. Finally take off the underwear, free balls, let's go.
Okay, yeah. Like, I don't know, I probably won't stream this on my own because most of it's, like, grindy. Other than the rematches, I feel like the rematches would be, you know, like, worth doing. Not that that's even a whole stream length or anything, but like I'm not gonna stream just me, like, digging in the underground because that would get
that's
boring.
Extremely fair. That's fair. But yeah, I think the rematches would be fun. But for the most part, like, most of the story stuff is done. And we did it. We beat the Nuzlocke portion, except for, like, the extreme stuff after. But yeah. Yeah! We did it, Joe!
Yeah, we win.
We win! We're gamers! 1% of health on is still trapped in the game and is trying to get back to the real world. I'm stuck. I'll never be free. You know what? Maybe that is what's glitching the game. I did put myself in there. I've made mistakes. Mo got caught with bananas in their room. Oh, they just straight up killed Mo for it. Rip.
Alright, I have no goddamn idea how contests work, but we're gonna try a contest.
Did you revive? I don't remember. Once we're done with the Elite Four, are our Pokemon alive again?
Yeah, so since you made it through, you get to, like, keep Frostlass.
Yay, my Snussie! That 1% is in that old man's beard. This one? He has my 1%? Oh, he can keep it. I'm not digging in there. I don't know what the fuck's in there. I really like Scooby-Doo Cyber Chase. I actually really like the Scooby-Doo movies in general. I really want to watch the Scooby-Doo movies. Guys, eventually we're gonna have a Scooby-Doo movie marathon. You know I never hatched my Manphy egg.
Oh,
I just never did. Yeah. He's there. He's chilling. He's having a good time.
I'm gonna fucking be like a little K-pop Sailor Boy twink now.
Oh my god, adorable.
The outfit's kind of cute.
Hi, Dawn. What's going on? Yes, I'm friends with the elder in Celeste Town. She told me that she had something on. Thanks, Dawn. Those are words. I promise. Well, we're going to go there first.
I immediately fucked up the rhythm game.
Joe, what the fuck? I will absolutely tell you whenever I have a marathon like that. I have a lot of things that I want a movie marathon. And that's just one of them because I really like the Scooby-Doo movies. They make me happy. Especially, okay, the ones that actually make me happiest are not necessarily the Scooby-Doo ones, but just the Shaggy and Scooby ones. Like, I like the Ghoul School, and I like the...
I like Ghoul School, yeah.
Oh, I really liked Ghoul School. I also really like the one where Shaggy is a werewolf man. The racing one.
Yeah, I know that one too. Did you ever watch OKKO?
No.
The Ghoul School kids showed up in that. Like,
Did
grown up.
Okay. I'll have to at least, like, look at a screenshot or something of that. It's okay, Watcher. It's okay.
Night Ploof.
Good night, Ploof. Where's the Elder? Where's that?
What? Sorry, the Super Contest show was a failure? Fuck me. We didn't even reach, like, hype level.
Wait, you got fucked. Did you give them any...
How the fuck do you play this?
Did you give them any poffins?
No.
Okay, you know what? I want to try a contest real quick. I want to see what it's like.
Wait,
you've enticed me.
Visual nothing, dance okay, move nothing. How do you play this? They didn't fucking teach me. The fuck is this bullshit? I guess I'll do a practice.
Cilantro, I feel that. I feel that. Contests aren't this way. I'm in the wrong city. I'm in the wrong city. I came to the wrong city. How'd I fuck up that bad? It's here. I went to the
Calc,
drip
you're going to bed
city.
too. Good night, Calc.
Good night, Calc.
Good night, hubby. I don't know what hubby's doing, but I'll assume he's also going to bed. I know I messed up both the ones where you hold down, but still.
No, it's the church. That's the church. We don't need the church. Who's my cutest? Like, who really has it going on? None of you. All of you. Where's the contest, please? I know where the church is, but that's not where I want to go.
I mean, Calc, you should know that, of course, your twink will leave you for Pokemon. That's inevitable. Arceus is real good.
It is real good.
Do the practice first also, I guess, because you do need a fucking tutorial for this, apparently.
Okay, we'll do the practice one. I'll listen to your heeds. Ooh, I got a mild poffin. Thank you, sir.
See, okay, Aloe, the reason I fucked this up is because it doesn't make sense to just hold it down forever. Like, that's not hard. I assume they would want you to, like, mash a button or something.
Are you practice one? Yes, practice. Okay, yes. I would like to practice. Oh god, who do I want? You're all just so beautiful.
Calc, when you say come home, do you mean just, like, come to you? Or is he, like, out at, like, a hip, like, millennial zoomer Switch rooftop party?
I feel that though, Cilantro. I also do not consume much media unless I'm doing it with someone. I'm just gonna pick one by random. I'm just gonna cycle through all of you. And whoever I land up is who we're bringing.
I've played Guitar Hero.
We're bringing in Plussy. You can discharge. You can just discharge on stage. I think that's hot. Yeah, that's a fancy ball. That's your ball, actually.
What? Just fucking overall points? This is weird. These are dumb.
Yeah, let's do the tutorial. How do I play a contest? Allow me to explain the rules.
No, I don't want to listen to it again. Let me out. Oh wait, we're doing one now.
The evaluation of your Pokemon's condition. With the spectacle of its customized balls. Yes, look at my Pokemon's balls.
Okay, yeah,
I put a sticker on them. They really ruined the contest in this game. I'm gonna be sad. Oh.
I don't mind that it's a rhythm game, but I don't like that it's confusing and bullshit.
Notes will flow across the screen. Press the A button just as they overlap with the scoring area. Okay. Notes stretched out into a line are called long notes. I have to hold for those, huh? Yeah, okay. If your timing is good, your heart gauge will fill up. Each time the gauge fills up completely, you'll receive 1 hype point.
The timing on this is also fucking not easy. Like, maybe it's my fucking Joy-Cons being shit or something, but...
Maybe.
I don't know. Or maybe I'm just a boomer and I can't play... Oh, and I missed the long one again. Okay, I think we just barely edged into the good zone. Like, is this because it's fucking level 1 and, like, shit isn't leveled up yet? Or is there, like, some fucking secret way this is, like, way better?
So we're supposed to... Okay. Okay.
Aloe, you watch your mouth or you're gonna get
Oh shit, I reset
mister.
it! Oh god! How do I get out of here? Nope. That just gets me out of here. No, I don't want to do it again. No, I don't want to do it again. No, I don't want to do it again, though. No, I don't want to do it again. Stop!
I like that here I am in, like, a fucking, like, K-pop anime boy outfit, and then there's just a fisherman.
They used to be able to get by with just one trait, but now it's all up to just a badly done mini game. Just watching the Pokemon standing there in the contest mode is so sad. It is sad. Oh god. I looked away.
Well, they're not just standing there. Like, my Jirachi's kind of wiggling around being cute.
They're moving now.
The Shellos are kind of just standing there.
When should I use my contest?
Well, no, they're dancing too. Oh,
God.
God damn these long notes.
Yeah, let's show off with a little bit of a discharge.
Aloe, my brain didn't fucking process it. Leave me alone. It's just fucking long and red.
The long notes are the ones that are giving you trouble, are they?
I guess, but even the other ones, I'm not hitting them, like, brilliant every time.
I'm hitting some brilliance. I'm not getting... Dang it. I'm getting too many nices that are making me sad. I kind of just had to get down the general timing.
Oh, good. There's a fucking EXP bar to rank up the hall. That's not goddamn stupid at all. Who wants to do this for 10 years? And I still didn't win. What the fuck?
Yeah, it's not much of a beauty contest. It is kind of just a dance contest. I remember being in it a lot. I don't know.
How the fuck do I win? Do I have to feed my Jirachi some bullshit?
Alright, let's go into one of the contests. Let's just go. I don't know the... Oh, God. What... What Papa do I have? This isn't my favorite. This definitely isn't my favorite.
Like, I was gonna get like 2 more ribbons so that I could take it to, like, the place and let it get just unlock that place and get the massage or whatever that's in there, but I don't know that I really care.
Oh god, Cilantro, they really did screw up Poffin making.
Wait, isn't that just the same? I just did it. Isn't it the same, but, like, not with the stylus?
Yeah, and without the stylus, I don't know, I don't like it as much. Like, I had a lot of fun when I had the stylus and I could, like, touchscreen my way to victory, but I don't like using the, using the controls.
I mean, can you use a fingy now in, like, mobile mode? Or can you only do it with the stick?
I think it has to be done with the stick. I think it has to be done with the stick. I don't think I could fingy mode it. I think I tried.
I don't even, how do the stats even play into this though anymore? Like, if I have like a high beauty stat, do I just do better in beauty? Because, like, do I just get more points? Because it's not like...
Yeah, I think you're...
There's nothing in these that, like, indicates what thing you're doing, basically.
Yeah, let's go try. Let's go into the beauty one.
Just
Which
harder
rank
to make
would I like
Poppins,
to
okay.
enter? Normal.
Yeah, Lord knows that's fucking tough enough.
Ooh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Are you gaming?
Oh my god. Okay, I want to be a cute little, like, fancy boy.
Yeah, isn't the outfit cute?
Yeah, the outfit's cute. Okay, the outfit's cute. I can just look at my cute little outfit, and that makes me happy. But no, I don't... It's a thing. This is a thing, alright. When did it say is a good time to use a contest move?
Like, with other contest people. I don't know if that means, like, it's better to go first and then they follow, or use it after them. I don't know if it matters. I think just, if collectively you use contest moves together, it's better. Because this is kind of like a fucking team effort, almost. But then, like,
yeah,
you still, like, do the best or the worst or whatever.
I don't like that it's a team effort. I liked when I felt like I was destroying my competition by being more beautiful. Oops. I hit that way too early. I know I hit that way too early.
And holy fuck, like, I'm at level 1 and it's gonna take like 12 of these or something to fucking level it up to level 2. Look, what kind of bullshit is that? Still don't get how these work. Is visual your stat? Oh wait, I got a sticker? Not even a ribbon? What the fuck?
Okay. So
I actually didn't. Oh. You must have to, like, win Masterclass to get a ribbon or something. We're not doing that. Maybe I'll go back to the foot guy and let him fucking, like, touch my Pokemon's feet instead.
Hell yeah. I'm the star of the show. My visual was awful. Use your move in tandem with the others to get bonus points. Yes. We got a 3 combo, so I think that was good. And depending on the move, gives you bonuses. And of course, you have to use the right type. Do the moves have types still?
I don't think so, no.
I don't think so. I think they just have a ranking. Instead. Yeah. Because I know before, like, certain moves would have certain types to it. Like, it'd be like, oh, this move's a beauty type. Oh, this move's a blah, blah, blah.
Yeah,
but
right.
I think they simplified that out. So it's just like each one has a certain, like, oh, this is how hype that move is.
Yep.
My dance was good, though. Pressing one button is my passion. That's kind of what this feels like. It is just...
Yeah, you're not wrong, Watcher.
It's just pressing one button. It's like, okay. And I got a sticker. You're right. I didn't even get a ribbon for it. I got a sticker. I mean, you know.
Yeah, visual novel fans also be like that.
Hey now. Pressing one button is my passion in that. Okay, well, that was a time. I mean, it wasn't as fun as, like, other contests. I'm a little sad.
It definitely doesn't feel like It's not even, there's no strategy to it anymore. It's like get your stats good and then get good at rhythm minigame.
Yeah, like as someone who really liked the Poffin making originally and like the contest, it's not as fun. It's really not as fun. It doesn't feel nearly as strategic as like, you know, trying to make sure you're going in with good moves. Your Pokemon looks great, all that good stuff.
I definitely didn't like, I wasn't wet for them to begin with. It was mainly just like, hey, this is how I get my Feebas evolved. But they're still stupid now. Mm-hmm. Alright. Hopefully this place accepts foot ribbons. I don't know if it has to be 10 different ones or just 10 period.
Oh my god, it successfully downloaded update data! Thank you!
Woo!
Woo! You're already a professional at this. I am a professional at pressing one button. You are correct.
Yeah, no, okay. I guess I can't get into the cool people club.
The original view, when you get the ribbon in, you get the next one, and you can do the contest against gym leaders. Oh, you're right. Gym leaders would be in the contest, huh?
I don't even remember. I'll take your word for it, but I don't remember that.
I think
was it even all of them though, or is it just like Jasmine and Fantina?
I think so, but I could be wrong. I'm taking Cilantro's word for it here and thinking that like maybe they were in there.
They should have learned from the Pokemon World Tournament and just given you like every like put gym leaders in everything. Why not?
Honestly, put gym leaders in everything. What are you missing? What are you losing? Why not? Just do it.
Oh yeah, and your mom is also a contest lady.
Yeah. You can even fight your mom. Oh no, Fish is over here, I think. Barry! Barrel! You're by the boat, right? Where's the boat? There's a boat, right? There's a boat. Hi. Do I want to sail to the battle zone? Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, so to circle back on our conversation from earlier, if this is gonna, like, sort of be the last one, maybe, then we should definitely, like, fight at the end of this.
Okay. We can do that. Will you let
me
in here?
Like, yeah, if you don't necessarily care about doing the post game, and I've like done the stuff that's like interesting to watch, then like we could probably just be done.
Yes, we could be done unless, you know, you wanted to stream this, and like I said, if there was something that you still wanted to stream on your end, by all means, absolutely still feel free to reach out and I'll be like, yeah, I have time, let's do it. Oh, yuck. And,
sure. I mean, at this point, I'd probably rather just, like, not that we immediately have to jump into a new project, but at this point, I'd probably rather just, like, play something else with you that's actually, like, interesting, rather than just grinding.
Yeah, no, totally. We could totally, look into it like another game that we'd want to play. Oh, Beryl, you were here! Oh my god,
or, you know,
I found you.
Just whenever collab stuff happens, like, I had a really good time recently with my buddy Shiro and some of his people where we did like a who's that Pokemon drawing thing, like not not what you and Mo did where it was like draw Pikachu, but it was like someone draws Pikachu and then you have to guess that that's what they're drawing.
Yes, I do want to do something like that, and I know next time I do a drawing thing, like especially like a Pokemon themed drawing thing, I wanted to ask you to definitely join because I know you had mentioned doing something kind of like that before. And yeah, I think it would be really fun. I think it would be so fun.
All the more reason to get fucking iPad stuff working so that I can actually, like, draw on stream. I don't even have a good drawing tablet right now. I just have my old, like, Viz tablet one, and I want to buy an iPad, but they're so goddamn expensive that I want to, like, wait for a sale, but, of course, they're never on sale for any significant amount.
iPads are expensive. I don't have it in me. I just have a Not even like a screen tablet. It's just a tablet.
That part of it is like that's like where my money for this is going. Like I don't commission stuff. I just do my own shit, but then I like buy fancy toys.
You know, that's extremely fair. If you have the drive, the skill to just do it yourself, getting stuff to help you do it better, by all means.
Modern app pads with USB, you can do an adapter. I can also probably just like do it wirelessly, which since it's drawing and not like Dark Souls, that might be fine for stream. But I don't know that I knew that I could just do an adapter like that, so that might be a better solution.
There's. I got a screen tablet on sale a few years back, but it was a 21-inch display tablet. How much was it, Cilantro? Screen tablets scare me. I'm afraid I'm gonna break them.
That's like why I want an iPad though, mainly because I want to draw on a screen. I've like tried it out a little bit with my mom's, and it's really nice.
It seems like it would be nice. I haven't tried an iPad. My brother has a screen tablet that I've tried to draw on, and it was the most scary thing. Just because, again, I was afraid of like breaking it, or like, especially because it wasn't mine. So I was just like, I'm afraid to even consider touching this. But I don't know. I feel like an iPad would be a little more doable because a lot of screen tablets are like huge. I started playing Legends. I haven't gotten around to like playing further yet, just because I've been busy with work. But I've started it. It's very fun.
Yeah. They better fucking learn from it and put shit in Gen 9.
I think that would be fun. I hope they do learn from it, but I know it's probably just going to be like a one-off, and anything they learn from it, they're just going to throw in the garbage. My
one hope is that it seems like it's selling really well, you know, especially for only being out for fucking a couple weeks now or whatever. Literally all they, like, the minimum, if they just take the catching and make that how you catch Pokemon, that would be fine.
I would be like, so okay with that.
I have mixed feelings about the new battle system. So I don't know that I want that, but I definitely do want catching to work like that.
I do like catching the Pokemon.
And it seems really like they're heading in that direction, because like they tried the wild area in Sword and Shield, and now they tried this. They also had like overworld Pokemon in Let's Go, although you still like fought them normally and stuff. Well, I mean Pokemon Go style, but closer to normal.
Yeah.
It feels like it's time for them to do new shit, and that's why people like this, so hopefully they fucking put 2 and 2 together, and Masuda doesn't ruin everything by being a boomer.
If you ever need advice for playing Legends, I got you. Thank you, Cilantro. I want to still kind of like futz around a little bit in it and like learn a bit more, but if I do have any questions or need help, I'll probably come to you or Joe. I've seen Joe play a little bit of it.
Yeah, I finished the main plot.
Wow!
There's still... Well, it's not that long. I mean, really, if you wanted to speed run through and you just like didn't bother catching that much stuff, you could probably do it in like fucking like a couple hours.
Wow. Okay.
But there's still like some post-game plot to do with like legendaries, and then I am gonna like complete it so that I can like get everything. So I'll still be doing it. But yeah, I feel like I know the secrets. I can teach you the ways.
Okay. Like I said, I'm probably just gonna futz around a little bit more because I want to kind of just experiment a bit more in the game, and then I will break down and probably go like, I need assistance. I would like to learn how to play properly.
It's not too confusing. The chat explained this to me, and this wasn't immediately clear, but like, have you gotten to the point where you have like some of the different ball types?
Not yet.
Okay, do you want me to talk about that now or no?
Sure, go for it. I know a little bit of the different ball types, but yeah.
Okay, so there's there's your normal stuff. There's like normal, great, ultra. Then they give you like heavy balls and flying balls that still have that same 3-tier system, but then there's a modifier on top of that. So the heavy ones, in addition to just the better ones being better, the heavy ones are also better when you like sneak up and hit a Pokemon in the back with them, and the flying ones are good on like Pokemon that are flying high in the sky.
Are the heavy ones better when you sneak up on a Pokemon because you're essentially knocking them in the back of the fucking head with a heavy object?
Exactly, yes. And then the flying ones, brutal. The flying ones, like, it's kind of like you're sniping. Like, they go far, so that's just really handy in general.
Yeah.
But, like, because when you throw a Pokeball, they do that little bounce thing. And so I thought the heavy ones were just always better because they would, like, weigh it down more. But that's not true. It's only true in those circumstances that I just described. Otherwise, like, an ultra heavy ball is the same as, like, a regular ultra ball.
Okay. I see. I see. Flying, you have to aim more. I see.
Yeah, and the flying ones are also weird because they're long range, but they don't show a reticle properly when you're out of range, and you also don't aim in the middle. You have to aim, like, up a bit. But they're so useful because they're so easy to hit things from behind with because you just can do it from a million miles away when they haven't seen you yet.
I've seen people using them specifically to get, like, Gyarados that are in the air, which, by the way, Gyarados flying is some wild shit. It's
been around for a while, so I'm not, like, upsetty spaghetti, but it's still weird. The thing that really upsets me is when Garchomp flies. Because it does in the anime.
Why does Garchomp fly in
like,
the anime?
It's basically, it's it's like a little kid running around and going, "Nyom," and, like, putting their arms out and, like, playing airplane. It does that, and then it actually flies.
No.
No,
it doesn't.
It's a jet. It's a jet, so it can fly.
No, it doesn't. No, it doesn't, Joe. No, in fact, it does not. No, I don't think it does. I think you're lying to me.
It's pretty upsetting, because they did this in Sun and Moon, so they have all the kids on their flying Pokemon, and Lana does that thing that you might remember Dragonair doing in, like, the short for the second Pokemon movie, where it, like, its ear wings get bigger, and then it, like, flies with those. So that's a little upsetting, but then you also have Garchomp just going, like, "Nyom," while there's, like, other Pokemon flapping their wings and stuff.
Hate it. I hate it.
Sun and Moon was pretty good. That shit was stupid.
That's stupid. I love that. That's fucking stupid as all hell.
Wait, what? I think Watcher, is it the same thing that I'm talking about? I think it does that in this game too. Hold on, we maybe need to get a Garchomp.
No,
next time
dead.
Well, I mean, you could, I don't know. We could do things. Let me like get to 40 underground so that I can, like, get my stupid fucking gem. And then I think I have, like, a Gibbler, a Gabite that I can, like, use a rare candy on, and we can evolve it and see the bullshit that I'm talking about.
Let me
subject everybody.
It's in my comedy club. Let me check on Gibby. I mean, my Nuzlocke's over. Gibby!
Gibby!
What level does Gibby evolve?
Good question. Probably like 55.
It's in the comedy club. Okay, let me check.
The comedy club?
Yeah. Oh god.
Because that's where people
so
go
much.
to die or something?
Oh god, I missed so much. Oh, there's so many things to care. Yes, no. In my server, for the memes and stuff, I have one of my areas. One of my, what are these?
By the
channels.
way, I don't think last time I looked I could find a link to your Discord, so give me a link so I can menace you.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I can do this. I know how to be a gamer.
Thinking about the post-game stuff in this game, it's weird how much apathy I just have for all of it. Like,
you truly
it doesn't matter. Like, the most that matters is just getting the legendaries to like have more of them, but it's not like I don't have 3 copies of all of these anyway. Plus, and now with the cloning, I have like 1 million Dialga and Manaphy, so like I feel like I'm set for life on people that just want to like trade for legendaries. I haven't done trading since like early Sword and Shield when I was trying to like fill out all the Gigantamaxes and stuff. Like I feel like the economy now, if Pokemon, has to be so busted because first people were like cloning raids, and then like now the people are doing like clone distributions. And you can clone in this, and you can, like, sort of, but not really, like, clone isn't the right word. You can, like, generate, like, more of the same shiny in Arceus. If they pop out of a rock or something. So, like, I don't know. The economy is weird.
I don't know. I've never been one to, like... This is probably the most trading I've ever done in a Pokemon game, and it's just been for Iggy's. Because I don't usually...
I don't usually either. It's like... On occasion I've traded some things to myself, or... when the circumstances are cringe and require me to do that. Like when I tried to get every form of Vivian, which is based on like where it's born in the world, so I had to just like fucking troll like the GTS and Reddit and see what I could find.
Right.
Or like trade Evos, but they don't do those anymore, so I can basically just keep the ones I have and not worry about anymore. And if they fucking do what they did in Legends and just let you use a link cable item instead of actually trading it, that would be so great. But I know they won't because they're boomers and they still want us to like go out and fucking make friends and bullshit.
No, I don't want to make friends.
Also, like, it's very like, hey, we're Japan, because the rest of us don't fucking have everybody on like mobile video games all the time, unless it's like a convention.
True. Oh my god! He flies after you!
Oh yeah, did you get him evolved?
No. Watcher sent a video.
Okay.
He just flies after you like a fucking jet!
Yeah, so that's what I was talking about in the anime.
That's
he just
awful.
goes. It's terrible.
That's so fucking awful!
There's some real bad ones. Like, I think, one of the snaky ones, like Milotic, Ekans, Arbok, one of those just fucking, like, sits in a little coil and then just, like, levitates after you as well.
Wild.
And that makes even less sense.
God. Oh my god. That's so wild. It flies after you, you stupid jet fucker! Yes, what's your favorite shiny Pokemon? I don't know. That's a really good question.
I don't know if I know either.
I don't know, like, if I have a specific, like, shiny that I really, really like.
I'm not that wet on shinies. It feels cool to find one, but half the time they look worse than the original.
Shiny? Yeah.
And my aesthetic standards factor in more for me than like, hey, look at me, I'm showing off the shiny I got.
I really don't know. Like, there's some that I think are really nice. I don't know if I would say there's one that's a favorite. I I also don't think I'd ever want a shiny that's just like generated or given to me.
At this point, I would be fine with that. I don't care. Like, fuck. Let us make our shit, Game Freak.
Listen, I want the experience of finding my first ever shiny and catching it. Okay, that's
Wait, have
all
you
I
never
want.
have you never found one? Like ever?
No.
Oh my gosh. I bet
And
you
I
will
don't-
if you play Arceus long enough.
Yes, like I figure that's probably going to be my first shiny encounter. I don't count the ones that the game fucking gives to you, because whenever I tell someone that, they're like, oh, not even the shiny Gyarados? No, not the fucking shiny Gyarados. That's a gimme. That just gives it to you. No, I'm not counting that.
Or like I have a bunch of shiny legendaries that were from like event distributions, which like cool to have, but same, they don't count for like finding it.
Yeah, no, I don't count those.
But I have gotten a handful of finds over the years now.
I have not. I am but a baby. I have not found a shiny. I found my first shiny ever yesterday. Found a Weasel. Oh, Nate, that's so cool. And yes, I beat the league. I did it. I won.
Yeah, Epic Gamer Cass.
I'm an epic.
Nate, out of curiosity, did you get a shiny Weasel because you were fucking hunting shit ton of weasels for that dude who wants like a big thick one? Because I feel like I've seen several people say that they got a shiny Weasel, and I bet that's why. Shiny Geodude's pretty cool. I like the gold coloring. To circle back, off the top of my head, I really like shiny Umbreon and shiny Gardevoir also.
I would say shiny Umbreon's really nice. I like Sylveon regardless of if it's shiny or not. I just hate Geodude. I don't care if you slap a gold color on it. I hate Geodude.
What did Geodude ever do to you?
I despise Geodude. This ugly fucking bumpy
its cry
chicken nugget.
Sounds like a xenomorph, though.
Stupid, ugly, tater tot looking ass coming in here. Look at this gold color of paint. Like, oh, I'm gold, aren't I pretty? No, you stupid.
Wow. Caught an Alpha Weasel for the dude. Found it off of a raid. Random shiny Alpha Skuntank, though. I don't even know what that shiny looks like. Besides the Ponyta, I've gotten a Driftblim and Parasect and Arceus, like, 5 minutes apart, and then, like, no additional ones since then. And then the Ponyta that they give everybody.
Ooh, fancy. I did hear about the shiny Ponyta.
Oh, wow. Hi, monkey. How's it going?
Ooh, ooh.
Ooh, Did we both just get down with the sickness simultaneously?
Yes, we sure did. We both had the same idea of getting down with the sickness.
Just here to vibe. We have vibes.
Hell yeah, go. Just vibe.
Wait, Hirsch, if you're still here, and go. You guys had your fucking gamer tournament, right? How'd that go? Or has that not happened yet? But I think it has.
I thought it was over the weekend, but I could be wrong.
Yeah, I thought so too. Was it for Smash, or is it for Smash?
I think it was
March.
for Smash.
No, but don't you guys have a couple? Didn't you have like a Smash one, and then you have like Digimon coming up? Because I Go said something was happening, and then I was like, oh, good luck at Digimon, and he's like, no, it's not that, it's Smash, and I'm like, hey, you know, hide your kids and shower.
Right. I think I know what you're talking about, yeah. And I think Hershey lost.
Aww.
I think Hershey got smashed, but I could be wrong. I'm going off of...
Not even in the sexy way.
Yeah. The situation was fucky. Best shiny is Garchomp, Kitty, of course. Mine is probably Greninja, or Metagross.
Oh yeah, that's a good one too. He just turns black.
I actually don't remember those.
Greninja just turns black, Metagross turns silver.
Oh.
Those are both pretty good.
Oh, this
I am fucking getting debated. Where's my goddamn pretty rock? Do I have to, like, do a co-op dig or something?
Oh, God, go. Nani?
My DDD got clapped. Well, he does have some thick cheeks. There's a lot to clap there.
That's some triple Ds.
But I found cool stickers.
Hell yeah, cool
was
stickers.
Was it like a con kind of thing, like Artist Alley?
I want to go to a con. I miss cons.
I've never been.
Really?
I don't really want to, especially not after COVID.
Okay, well, no, not after COVID. I just miss them in general. I've gone to a few conventions, and I think they're fun, as long as you're, like, either with the right people, or you just kind of want to vibe by yourself, and you're okay with that.
Right. Yeah, Hirsch, the bear he lost to, is kind of toxic. That's so weird. I've never heard of a Smash player being, like, cringe or toxic before.
Right? I've never heard of a cringe Smash player.
What like, a one-off unlucky experience you must have had that I bet nobody else has ever had ever.
Right. It's like how, you know, League players just never toxic or rude.
Yeah, famously
like,
very, very friendly.
Yeah, they're all, like, really good fan bases. Everyone's so nice to each other.
I know. Could you even imagine a Smash player, like, and what if they made it even worse and they didn't shower and then they, like, diddled a kid?
This sounds like a
that'd be so weird. That'd be so weird. Who would do that?
No one, like, absolutely no one would ever do that. Wow, says Go, I'm a League player. Go, how could you be a League player? How could you do this to yourself?
Oh yeah, Hirsch, that you're a fool. That was the problem. You showered.
Oh no, Hershey, you gotta, like, collect the stink. That's what powers up gamers, is the stink.
It makes your button presses, like, work better. It lubes things up in there.
Yeah. Okay. Like, okay, Go, listen. You're great. League, less great.
I mean, you know, like I always say, they made that great show Arcane, and then for some reason they made, like, a shitty game spin-off of it. Who knows why?
Yeah, it's so weird. Like, they really had it with Arcane. I don't know why they developed a whole game based on Arcane. That's just so wild. God, why would they do that?
You gotta save the crust and scrape it off into a jar, then eat a scoop like protein powder and enhances your abilities. Gross, disgusting.
Aloe knows. Aloe got this.
Aloe, famously stinky. He knows all about it.
Joe... Watcher plays League. Watcher! Why? Wow. I know more League players than I thought. This is...
Some H.
That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm looking at all you League players, I'm just...
Aloe, that was a little thing the kids call sarcasm.
Actually, you know what? Tutu also plays League. Man, I don't know that many... Okay, you know,
Chat,
as much as I'm
making... your chat might secretly be toxic.
I think your chat might secretly be toxic. Wow, you know the whole League lore. God, Go. This is new information that I never expected.
Oh yeah, the fighting game, they announced that like 80 years ago.
You used to play, but it was a long time ago? Wow!
I've touched it, but I don't play it.
Yeah, I know, Cass, I get no bitches. God, Go!
Pokemon Unite is acceptable, yeah, because it's for children, so it's not... You know, all you're doing is bullying kids, and that's, of course, very okay.
Bullying children is always morally correct.
Also, like, the toxicity in that is rarer.
But no, not really shitting on you guys that play League. By all means, go off. The character designs are fun. I will give them that.
Oh, for sure, yeah. It's too bad that the company is run by frat bros that literally fart on their employees and treat them like shit, because boy is the art team talented.
The art team is fantastic. I
want to just, like, go down on the art team.
Yeah, no. Our team is doing, like, phenomenal. It's toxic, and any Riot game is toxic. At least you're honest about it. Pokemon Unite is socially acceptable. League of Legends. Valorant is pretty bad. I've never played it. I'm just not very into first-person shooters or any kind of pew-pews.
Play Halo with me, Cass.
No, I don't know how. I don't like shooters. I'm bad at shooters. I can't aim.
Wait until Forge comes out in fucking 9 months, because it's real hard to have a game ready at launch, and then you can play like some fun mini games with me. It'll be like Roblox, but not
Okay,
cringe.
you know what? We can absolutely play fun mini games. That I'm down for.
Literally when Forge comes out, it's gonna be like, hey, fuck you, Roblox, bye.
God. Borderlands cast? I actually have a Borderlands game that I really haven't played because I'm bad at shooting.
Borderlands is like in the gay sphere, though. It's like it's acceptable for gays to play that.
Man, that explains why I have it. Oh.
Sure doesn't explain why I have Halo, but boy do I have Halo.
You know, this is true.
Okay,
not
but
sure.
also I play Halo for gay reasons. I'm like, look at the romance. Isn't it cute? If you didn't know, there's romance.
I didn't. I don't know anything about Halo. Don't walk away when I'm trying to talk
And
to
then
you.
also there's Sergeant Johnson, and he knows what the ladies like.
With a name like Johnson, I hope he knows.
I mean, yes, it's straight romance, but still.
Cash shooters are just one-button games that you press with other buttons, and you're the best at pressing one button. Listen, but I also have to aim, and that's where the problems really come in. Because I can't just press one button. If I press one button, then I'm just gonna shoot the ground. And that's not gaming! Don't worry, Cass. Build a melee build. Okay. You know what? You got me there. I'll just hit things. I'll
Build a melee
hit.
build. What does that mean?
It means I'm gonna go around hitting shit. Any shooter. Just build melee. Just get a knife.
Okay, I got you. I was thinking like Smash Bros. Melee, and I was like, what the fuck?
Yeah, I'm gonna just remake Smash Bros. Melee. I'm gonna make it, but less toxic. Actually, take that back. I'm gonna make it, but extremely toxic. Like, worse. I'm gonna find a way. Install an aimbot. And just tell me I have a handicap. It's cool. You know, Watcher? You're right. I should just do that. You can't make melee more toxic. You're probably correct. Do I have to do this battle tower?
No, not at all.
Okay, I just kind of wanted to walk in.
Only if you want to get bottle caps to cheese and make your Pokemon really good.
No, I'm good. I don't really want to do the battle tower. What I want to do is apparently walk into a wall.
If melee was more toxic, it'd be in a containment center. Well, it is. It's called conventions. The stink forms like a force field. No one escapes.
I have been bad to the battle tower. Why can't you let me touch water?
I don't think you have to do one. I don't think I did one right away.
Wait, is there a different area I can go?
On the island, yes. There's like 3 towns if you haven't done all of them.
Okay, that's the battle park.
Aloe, I don't think you'd like a convention for the same reasons I don't like Who Wants to Be Around a Bunch of Stinkies. It's a good like way to meet up with internet friends, I guess. I feel like that's the thing, is everyone's like good convention experiences are like hey, I found a cool thing to buy, hey, I met my internet friends. And like admittedly finding things to buy wouldn't be as easy otherwise, but the friend thing, you can just meet up with your friends. Like plan your own convention in your backyard. Don't suffer the stink.
You are probably correct. A lot of my con experiences have
or
usually
like
been
food too, I guess.
Yeah, a lot of my convention experiences. Well, I would say when you're doing it with friends, there's an amount of hype that goes into it that makes it very exciting. Because I mean, I went to Canada for a convention to see one of my friends, and it was like an extremely fun time. But it was like a getting to see my Canadian, having a fun time there. But I don't know, conventions have a certain vibe to them. Especially if you can avoid most people and just kind of, was it the dragon baby?
For clarity,
Yes.
Aloe, I only want to be around Stink if it's someone with which I want to touch peepees. Like I don't want general Stink. Getting to see my Canadian, yeah, I know. I picked up on that too.
Yeah, my Canadian. Yes, it was the dragon. I got to see Nim. It was really nice. I don't want to battle Tucker at all.
That said, assuming that we could have like a militant bathing policy, it would be fun to have like a VTuber convention.
That would be kind of fun.
But again, only with a militant bathing policy.
Yes, everyone has to be clean, because I swear to God, if I smell one stink... what type advantage is Canadian? Maple.
Yeah, maple ice.
Yeah. Can't believe I had to go to a convention to see Go. I only know they're from Canada since I made fun of Milk Bean in bags. Yeah, I fucking roast Nim about that every so often.
Aloe, what do you mean is that permission to stink? I've been, like, begging you to stink.
Okay, so, like, no one's allowed to stink but Aloe. Is that where this is going?
Well, he needs to, like... If we're at a convention, he needs to, like, be presentable. But then in private, I want the stink.
I see. That's your logic here. That's called VR chat? You know, you're correct. We could actually just have a VR chat convention.
Actually, yes. That's, like, probably the best way to do things here.
That would actually be, like, one of the safer ways, because then no one gets COVID. Yeah, no one gets COVID. You don't smell anyone except your own personal stink, and that's your problem, buddy.
Once I get VR chat, I'm gonna start, like, bugging people to do things with me, even if they don't have VR. Because, like, you can play it without VR, you just can't, do funny hand waves and stuff.
Yeah!
I would love to do that. I would love to organize a VR convention. Go! You gotta play VR chat with me.
Go has VR chat!
You gotta, like, do a funny monkey dance for me.
So does Herschel! Oh
my gosh. The two of you in VR chat, that already sounds like content in the making. It sounds like a good time. Yeah.
It sounds like a very good time. Absolutely. Do you want to battle? Because I do have to start wrapping up soon so I can go to bed and get ready for another fun day of work. But we can do a battle.
Sure.
And you can absolutely destroy me.
Alright, let's do that. I will set up the Bloof code, so 12126969.
Okay.
And then we can fight though.
Let's fight though.
Bring your A game, make sure your shit has, like, items, all that good stuff.
I'm not moving my A game. I brought my A game to the Elite Four. You're gonna get my C game now.
Go, I think, right, yeah, like, it's either fun with friends or it's cringe with randoms. And that probably is the challenge for streaming, is that I have to, like, get people to hang out with. Because you can't do randoms, because some fucking 10-year-old will just, like, come up and, like, squeak the N-word at you.
It's true.
Or if you're with your friends, it can be both, but, like, cringe in the good way. Anyway, yeah, I've been meaning to fucking do VR research, like, since last year when I started this shit, but, of course, I can never get anything done. But it sounds like so much fun. Alright, here I am, come touch me.
No. Not when you say it like that, no.
I hate a lot of the horny models. Please explain. Go, you're a straight boy. Wouldn't you be into booba?
Okay. Oh, God. Okay.
You'll do great. I am, but they're too horny. Clearly we have a different threshold for too horny.
I guess this is my team right now.
Yeah.
Oh god, your Jirachi's gonna be a pain.
Oh yeah. You aren't using a legendary?
No, none of my legendaries have been used.
Your avatar gonna have the full sweet swinging at the meetup? Not if I'm streaming it. Maybe I'll have a lewd model to pull out with you in a back room somewhere. A lot of them are kind of not well made. Not TOS friendly, sure.
Let's see what happens. Let's see
I mean,
what
but
goes on.
You could be well made and not TOS friendly. Both are possible. Succubus scene emo girls. Yeah, I know the type. Alright, this is either gonna... Oh, yeah. Fun intimidating. We're both just like fucking showing our dicks to each other.
Hell yeah.
This is either gonna go really great or really poorly.
Ooh, you asshole.
Really poorly it is. Shit. Please live.
Fuck out of here.
Nope, goddamn it. I shouldn't have done this. Gyarados, I feel like, had moves that were effective against like your whole team, and I gambled way too fucking hard on this shit.
You really gambled on the fact that I wasn't gonna open with my better Pokemon.
Well, I didn't know what you would open with, but like I saw the Luxray and I was like, okay, cast at it slow, I can outspeed it. Didn't think I would be that weak. Though, didn't you say its defense is really good?
Yeah, its defense is really good. It can tank a lot of good Earthquakes.
That's why I tried to hit it with like a non-stab ground move.
Okay, I don't know what you're going out with next, but I'm gonna... Well, I can at least live happy knowing I went through one of your Pokemon. Breedable. Oh, that's your breedable, is it? That's right. Oh, that's breedable.
This also might go poorly. I'm gonna fucking lose my gamer card if Cass beats me.
You're gonna lose your gamer card if I beat you.
Not to make it sound like you're some fucking incompetent at Pokemon. Because you're not. But I don't know. My Pokemon gamer nuts are large.
Oh, you know Ice Beam, do you? Oh, you know Ice Beam. That's cute. That's fucking cute. That's adorable of you. I see what you thought here. Oh, that's cute, huh? That's fucking cute. That's fucking cute.
I knew you were gonna do that, Cass.
I knew you knew, and I was just like, I'm gonna gamble on it. I had a feeling. Okay, there we go. Now I'm feeling better about this. What do you mean, gatekeeper card, Aloe? You know how you were like, well, it's either gonna go. You were like, there's
same gamble here.
Yeah, I had that same moment of like, it's either gonna go really well, it's gonna go really bad. Let's see.
Honestly, like, and this is gonna sound super jerk-offy, and I don't mean it to, but like, the whole like predicting thing, like single player doesn't give you that at all. You start building that muscle once you like do multiplayer battles.
Yeah, and like I had a feeling that you probably knew I was gonna switch into that one, so I'm just like, let's gamble and see what happens.
Aloe, I actually don't know what you mean. I don't gatekeep Pokemon. Pokemon is for everybody.
Okay, fine. Fine. You have Flamethrower for like everything.
Oh, is that like a common weakness for your team?
Yeah, I'm looking over everyone. I'm like, oh, that's it. That's the common weakness.
Yeah, that's me and ground. It's like everything is weak to ground, and then this is immune to it, and that's it. God damn, your fucking plussy really do be plussin'. Oh, okay, yeah. The idea of a gamer card, like if you aren't
There it is.
good, then you don't matter. I see what you mean.
Okay. Yeah. Does your dragon type know any ground moves by chance?
That would be spoilers.
That's a little secret, is it? Interesting. Ain't that a little fun? That's a little secret. Well. No. Okay.
No, a gay card on the other hand. The gay card I still have issues with because I don't drink coffee. So my gay card is like not filled out. Shit! Too fast, too furious.
My Flygon is too fast, too furious.
God, and it's a ground type, so like, how the fuck do I deal with that?
Again, I'm just happy I got rid of 2. I can live happy knowing this. If I lose, that's okay.
But also, like, you kind of got me by the balls now.
Oh, we're back to breedable, are we?
Indeed.
Well.
Yeah, I literally don't know what to do at this point.
Can't. The goal here is don't hit me with ice.
I think I might just melt to your dig, though. Oh, she lived.
Oh. No!
Please do damage. Yes!
Fuck.
Oh, I'm curious if that would have still killed you without the crit, because, like, yes, it's 4 times effective, but Blissey is not a fighter. But I'm still not out of the ground hole, because you still have a fucking Tortilla.
I do. And I'm gonna be real. Tortilla can kind of tank Ice Beam. He's tanked ice moves. So the goal here is, let's see how well he can tank.
Ooh, how did I outfeed you?
Dang it. Well, Tortilla's faster than some Pokemon, but not faster than all of them.
Yeah, apparently not. Although, again, I can't do physical, so Blissey goes bye-bye.
Bye-bye, Blissey.
Well, sheesh.
Sheesh! Oh, it's Gish. Oh my god.
Fucking grass starter showdown.
Battle of the Babes.
Battle of the Babes.
Granted, Dirty Boy's a boy, specifically. So is Kesha, actually, never mind.
I mean, hey, boys can be babes.
Boys can be babes. Boys can be babes. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Ha ha ha. Is it worth it? Is it worth it? Ooh.
Nail paint emoji? Yeah. You're babe, Aloe.
Can I get that back, please? Can you, like, give me that health back?
If you use Giga Drain on me, though, that's not going to go very well for you.
I know, it's not going to go nearly as well.
Because I actually resist that shit.
I know. I was hopeful. Yep. You're going to be the better Giga Drainer here.
Like, I think your Torterra probably is better in general, but not as good of a matchup in this specific instance. Woo! Also, everything I have is weak to fire, so that's great. I, like, really, literally, if I lose this, and we rerolled, and then I, like, kept my Gyarados alive, I feel like I'd have, like, a way easier time.
Yes. I think if the beginning start of this with your Gyarados being being alive.
Oh, come on.
Oh!
Bulldoze is only fucking 60 power, so that's like a tough sell.
Close, that was really close. I swear to God, Woo, if you miss this... No! Wait,
why did I go first? What the fuck happened?
No! Why'd you go first? No!
What?
No! What do you mean you went first? Woo's faster though!
I don't have Quick Claw or anything. I think my Venusaur might just be actually kind of fastish.
Oh my God! Okay, well, I can't have that right now.
That's crazy.
That's upsetting.
Wait.
That's so upsetting.
Wait, did I press Bulldoze? I didn't mean to press Bulldoze.
Oh, that's so upsetting.
What the fuck?
No! No, why?
What's happening?
No, why? Why is it?
Frostlass is literally fucking known for, like, being a speedy little glass cannon.
God dang it. Oh, you ass!
I swear to God, fucking Kesha, like, actually really carried this whole goddamn team.
Why
in the Elite Four and against you.
Much faster. Oh, I hate Kesha.
When this is done, I need you to, like, read off your speed stats, and I want to see what everything lands at compared to Kesha.
Alright, we're gonna have to send out Turdy Boy. Turdy Boy's just gonna have to go for it. Turdy Boy's not gonna do it, but Turdy Boy's gonna have to go for it.
I don't think I can be stopped at this point.
No, you can't. You're like fast sleep powder got everyone.
I've become the undisputed queen of pop.
You have. Oh my God. I had you until you were faster. I was gonna take this. Kesha, you rude bitch. You rude bitch. I had it. Kesha, you rude bitch.
Wait, and see, but now you're like, they must be in like the exact same speed tier.
Maybe.
However that works.
Maybe.
It's not tiers. I think it's literally values, but they must be like somehow the same value. Good thing I'm prepared to like finish you off though.
Yeah. Ah.
That was close though, GG.
That was... Oh my God. I did better than I thought I would.
Yeah, solid fight.
I did that was fun. I did... Okay. Yeah, let me go look at my speed stats for them. Because I know a Woo is faster than Cynthia's Lucario.
Yeah, I feel like Lucario pretty fast.
So I would think... I wonder if Sleeping Powder just...
No, Sleep Powder isn't priority or anything.
Interesting.
Yeah, so my Jirachi's pretty fast. Then Salamence, Lucario, Gyarados. Kesha's actually near the bottom. It's only 161. Oh, you know what though? Since we're at like different levels, it's gonna be hard to like compare.
What level is Kesha?
78. So I think they're maybe not that far off, but it's still gonna be a little fucky-wucky.
So Snussie is at 182. A Woo is at 203.
And what levels are these?
70.
Yeah, so you're lower than me and have way higher speeds. I don't know how the fuck I outsped you.
I don't know either, because by all means, I should have gone first.
The game cheated. I don't know what happened.
Game cheated.
That's crazy.
Game saw me, like, firing your team, and then it was like, no, no, no. I do think, I don't know, like, I know Sleep Powder doesn't normally have, like, a priority, but I'm wondering if, like, in these cases, it did for whatever reason. I don't know.
I think still, the only thing that I can think of is that, and I don't know if this makes sense, maybe it doesn't, but maybe it does, like, by being lower levels, it, like, somehow equalized the speed stat more.
Maybe.
Like, and again, I don't think that makes sense, but it's maybe possible.
I don't know. I truly do not know. Two whales walk into a bar. One goes, oh, while the other says, go home, fill your trunk. Thank you, Simon.
Two whales walk into a bar and I say, what are you doing? Stop spending so much money on Genshin Impact.
No, I don't think I will, in fact.
I know
But
Mo...
no.
Wait, do you also... You play Genshin too, right?
Yeah.
Do you whale in the same way that Mo does?
I do not whale in the same way that Mo does because I do not have Mo's luck, so it does not pay off for me.
Okay.
Mo spends money and then will actually get the character within a couple rolls.
And you don't?
I have the ones I probably whaled the most for were Venti and Zhongli, and those were both a financial disaster in the making. But I had plenty of money to spend at that time, so it wasn't that bad. It was money that I could afford to spend, so it was just like Genshin.
I mean, that's the important part. I sure fucking hope people aren't, and I know they are, but hopefully, like, people I care about aren't, like, spending money on the game when they don't have money to spend.
No, absolutely. As much as I joke about having a gambling addiction, I 100% know how much money I can spend, and I don't go past that. I will wail for she's so cute. Fox girl cute.
Yeah, Miko?
Yeah.
Literally the Fox thing, because I was thinking I would save for Raiden and or Kokomi, who are coming up next.
I really want
but now I'm kind of like, I want Yaemiko because she's pink like me. People have said I even look like her a little bit. And now she's a fucking fox girl. Like, that's adorable.
I know, and I'm heavily thinking about trying to roll for her. But yeah, for those two, I have probably spent the most for. For Venti, I know it was about thinking. It was about a good $100, $200, because he just would not, for the life of me, fucking come home.
Oh no.
I finally got him once.
Yeah, and that's the thing too. The whole fucking like not getting them at full power thing is bullshit.
Yeah.
And
absolutely.
I know that's not uncommon for these kinds of games, but still, holy fuck.
It's definitely bullshit, but like having a background in gacha games, I am used to it. It's one of those things where it's just like when you play enough gacha games, it's something that you expect, so it's like, oh, whatever. But I know, like, for someone like you who doesn't play a lot of gacha games, who doesn't like gacha games, it's like, no, I get where you're coming from completely.
The consolation to that, though, is it's like, it's nice if you fucking have all those extra powers, but it's not necessary. You can still, like, you can still just fucking have a stacked character at C0.
Exactly. Because you don't really need it. Like, Ganyu, for example, has been, like, one of the better characters to have, and she's great even at, like, C0.
Yep.
Right? Hello! Hello, welcome to stream. But yeah.
Wait, Simon, you can't, Simon, don't wail for her. You're stronger than this.
No, Simon says, will. And then Zhongli was about about as much, give or take, because I really wanted Geodaddy, and then he probably is one I regret a little bit because I really only use him to break rocks.
Yeah, see, like, so the two that I have done are Zhongli and Ito, and currently I'm, I guess, building a team around, like, them and Goro, and then, like, Barb or Kokomi or something as a healer for my fourth. So, like, and I didn't even wail for them. I've just spent, like, little bits on the blessing thingy that gives you a little bit every day. So I'm doing good so far, but also, you know, then at some point I'm gonna have to, like, lose a 50-50, and that'll fucking suck.
Losing... That's what happened to me when I was trying to get Venti. I lost my 50-50. And I got Jean instead, and I was like, oh, yay.
I think I've decided that Jean is, like, the least useful / interesting for me, because, like, Mona's cool, Diluc at least is kind of hot, Kaching, kind of cool.
Kaching is one of my mains.
Chi-Chi, kind of cool.
Chi-Chi's also one of my mains.
Jean is just there.
Jean is definitely my least favorite out of them. Oh, Simon says, no, I signed the contract. Not only will I wail for her, but her 5-star weapon is well.
No, don't roll weapons.
Kaching and Chi-Chi are the ones that I most often use, and Ganyu. I mostly use Ganyu just to cause trouble, though.
Yeah, I like Ganyu, too. It's, I'm trying to be a mostly free player.
Oh, absolutely. As being a mostly free player... Pick wisely. Pick wisely. Don't try to pull all of them.
And okay, yeah, and you probably haven't heard about like Aloe's Genshin Chronicles, but we discovered that like no other fucking game in the world has this problem, but you can't like do cross-regional shit. So he like started playing and then found out that like, oh, he can't play with Americans. So then
oh yeah, that's right.
Park gave him a account to use because Park's crazy and had a couple accounts just like laying around. But the additional sad part to that is that Aloe pulled Ito on his European account, and then he pulled Jean on his US one.
No.
Yeah.
No.
And he was asleep, so he just went and had like a 15-minute sad nap.
Oh no, Aloe, I'm so sorry. No. Hi, Kiwi, welcome back.
Sucks to be him. The nap thing was so kind of adorable, but very, very not poggers.
That's very not poggers. Nice, Kiwi. Oh, I'm so sorry. That sucks. I tried for Ito. I couldn't get him. I finally, after like 4 pulls, got a Goro.
Yeah, I know. So I got Ito, around 80 or something, like approaching the high pity point. And then I had to keep fucking rolling for Goro because all I was getting was Barbs and Xianglings.
It's because Mo got all the Goros.
Yeah, apparently.
Mo kept fucking pulling them like no... Like, I think every 4-star was a Goro. And I was like, you want to save some for everyone else? God.
Yeah. I got, I think Barb is at like C5 or something. It's a shame I didn't get a little bit more of her, because her C6 that's like a free revive every 15 minutes or something is really good, and that would be nice to have, but I'm not gonna like... I don't think I'm ever gonna keep rolling for just higher Cs on a character.
Yeah, they're nice to have when they're just kind of like around, like if it's on a banner. She's one of the ones that I see her on a banner and I'm like, because I already have her C6.
I bet, yeah.
When I see her around, I'm just like, again, I'm gonna get you and it's not even gonna matter. I have a few that are like that. Her, the Rockstar girl.
I love her design, but apparently she's useless.
She's not that great. I have her C6 and she's on my team, but I eventually want to replace her. She's just one of the ones that I have a little more built up, so that's why she's still on there.
Yeah.
But eventually I do plan... So what are you going to do with Poke now that you beat the Elite Four? I don't know. I don't know if I'm still going to stream it, because I am essentially done.
We could maybe squeeze like one more out of this and do like the rematches if you wanted to, but like otherwise I think we're like kind of done with this.
I think we're both good. We're both pretty done. If I do anything more, it might just be like in my own time I might do some stuff, or maybe if I just feel like a low quality stream where I just kind of futz around, I might do that. But for the most part, I think I'm done with Pokemon Brilliant Diamond.
You know what, though? If you have any plans to do Legends in the near future, we could, like, sync up for that.
Very possible. I will definitely keep that in mind.
Totally don't have to, but just because I know we're both playing it.
Yeah. Otherwise, I definitely want to do another collab with you in the future, because this has been a wonderful time.
I had so much fun. I feel like a lot of good goofs, a lot of laughs.
Yes. It was a really good time. This was a lot of fun. I've never done a Nuzlocke with someone before, so this has been a delight.
Absolutely. And it's too bad we don't have Mo for like the finale, but
I know.
Mo, of course, has also been lovely, and I want to keep doing
Yes.
things with both of y'all.
Absolutely. Mo has been great. You've been great. It's been a really fun time. And on that note, I think it's time for this sheep to go to bed.
Okay.
I must sweep soon. I have work in the morn.
Yeah.
And I still actually have to make dinner.
Oh no.
I took a nap, and then I woke up and I was like, oh, shit. It's almost collab time. Yeehaw!
Yeehaw!
I hate when you were younger, you have so few games to play, so you just replay the same game. And now as adult, when you done, you done. I feel that. I don't think I ever... I don't know. I don't think I replayed a lot.
Go ahead.
I don't think I replayed a lot of games when I was a kid. Probably because I didn't actually beat games when I was a kid.
I did a decent amount of replaying, like, of some of my favorite Nintendo stuff, and then, like, once I hit college and I started just, like, spending money on games, and now I don't really replay shit.
I feel like
there's no time. There's always something in my backlog that's new to do.
Yeah, and there's always, like, a new game. I actually feel like, despite that, I probably replay games more now than I did when I was younger. Because now I've, like... I don't know. Some of my more fun games to do, I'll like replay a few times. Like I've replayed Okami a few times. I've replayed Shadow of the Colossus. I've done Kingdom Hearts a few times. Like I definitely replay stuff more now than I did as a kid. I think when I was a kid, I just didn't have the attention span to replay or finish games, nor the skill. I was very dumb as a kid.
The thing that I see in my near future for replaying is like the Halo stuff, because at one point I was thinking I would maybe just like marathon those with a buddy leading up to Infinite, but that didn't happen, and then they were like, hey, you can't do co-op anyway, get fucked. But now that's coming later, so maybe I will at some point. I mean, also Aloe bought that recently, so I could play a straight shooter with Aloe. We could be straight boys.
Oh my god. You're gonna pretend to be straight boys?
Actually, I mean, he has played the multiplayer with me already, but like he hasn't played the campaign. And I don't think he cares to, outside of me maybe being like, hey, play this with me.
Straight boy time.
I do a bit of straight boy time every now and then. I play Assassin's Creed.
Oh yeah. That is pretty straight boy.
I mean, the newer ones you can at least like kiss a boy once and then never see them again. But generally it's still a pretty straight game.
Yeah. I played Assassin's Creed at one point, and I really wanted to play more of it. I just kind of...
Do you remember which one?
Yes, it was the first one.
Okay. They've gotten a lot better, and then, like, a couple years ago, there was, like, a line in the sand where they, like changed them up. You know, they're still definitely recognizable, but they're different and a little more RPG-ish now, and I like the new ones a lot better. The fourth one, which is in the old style, is also really great because it's basically the closest you're ever going to get to, like, Pirates of the Caribbean, the video game. Other than maybe, like, Sea of Thieves, because I guess Sea of Thieves is also that, and they literally have Pirates of the Caribbean in it. But
this is also very true.
Sea of Thieves doesn't interest me.
It looks fun, and I watched a little bit of it because we were at one point supposed to... Mo, Hiccups, me, and another friend, Abby, we were all supposed to play it together, but it was literally, like, right when my computer exploded, so I couldn't actually go to the collab. I got to watch it a little bit on my beat-up-ass computer.
How many people can play in that together?
That's a good question. I know at least 4. I don't know if more or less. Well, of course, you can have less. I don't know if more than 4.
It's something that I'd be interested maybe to touch if, like, people asked me to, but definitely not just, like, on my own.
Oh, no, extremely fair. It's definitely a game that looks like it's more fun with friends than it does by itself.
Yeah, kind of the same with Borderlands for me. Borderlands doesn't super draw my interest, but I could play it with people.
Yeah, which Borderlands is a game that I'm pretty sure you can, like, co-op your way through.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's meant to, if anything.
Yeah. I think that is the ideal way to play. much like how when you play an MMORPG, you're meant to play it with people, unless you are a lonely person who just does not want to interact with people, which is why I don't get very far in MMORPGs.
Do you play the critically acclaimed MMO?
I have not. I've thought about it, especially because I've heard, much like how Genshin kind of plays as a single-player game that you can invite other people in, I've heard that the critically acclaimed game Final Fantasy 14 plays a lot like a single-player game, and by the end of the actual story, you know, you're very jacked up in levels, and you can kind of just futz around, play with friends at that point. I've thought about it for that reason, because I don't... Despite it being in the name, I like MMOs. I do not like the social aspect of MMOs.
In what way do you not like the social aspect?
I don't like having to team up with people. I like to just blast through a game by myself a lot of the time if I'm playing. Okay. I don't know why.
Go ahead.
I think what a lot of it goes down to is when I did play MMOs, I didn't have a friend group to play with, so it was a lot of like, I'm not going to talk to these stinky strangers.
Gotcha. I wish that game and Genshin were both more like properly meant to do multiplayer, like party up the whole time and do stuff instead of just like sometimes. Mm-hmm. I have mixed feelings on playing it because it would be great to play it with people, but it's not really meant to. And I'm totally down for like cool single player stuff, but at the end of the day, it is still an MMO, so it's not gonna like play as well as another single player game. And my buddy Mike has also said that it's just like fucking dialogue for days, which isn't really great for streaming either.
No, it's not great for streaming. It would definitely be like if you didn't stream it, or if you did stream it, like, I think the most exciting part to stream would be like the new expansions when they come out, stuff like that.
Yeah. Also, I'm just waiting because of the expansions. Like, I'm not gonna try to fucking touch it and stream it when there's like fucking wait queues. Like, I don't have time for that shit.
True. I think eventually it's something that I would like to dip into. But that's more of a down the road thing. I want to make a cute a cute cat boy or a bunny boy.
Yeah, I mean, and that's the thing. Like, I can complain about it, but there's cat boys and bunny boys, so like I kind of have to play it.
That's how I feel. Is as much as I can complain about it, I want to make a cute little cat boy or a bunny boy or some shit like that, and then just run around being adorable.
Yeah, and you can like glamour shit, so I can fucking like run around in my Catboy undies.
Exactly.
You know, there's some important features.
There are. Also, you can't buy the Final Fantasy right now because servers are packed. No, I wasn't going to start. I definitely wasn't going to start playing it anytime soon. I think it
came back unless they took it away again. Because it was gone and now it's like on sale again, as far as I know.
I see. I don't know. I haven't tried to look into it. Again, I had no intentions of buying it anytime soon. Because that's the other thing. Why do I have to buy it, JK? I understand why I have to buy it.
You don't. You
get like a...
If you don't pay any money and you just leave it alone completely, then you get to play like up through the first expansion for free.
Yeah, I know.
Then after that, then you need to start paying.
Yeah, there's a free trial. I know you don't actually have to buy it right now. You can just go through the free trial.
It's like, fucky, like... There's ways to like mess that up. Like if you start paying, they like take away the freeness. Essentially. So you gotta just not give them a dime until you're ready to start paying forever.
Rude. I guess, yeah. But yeah, eventually. When I actually have time to like dedicate to Final Fantasy, yeah, maybe. Because it's also like a time commitment, that one.
I can't imagine. I'm already fucking struggling with Genshin dailies and Unite dailies. I don't want to have to fucking add an MMO onto that, because you know there's going to be fucking time-sensitive shit with that, too.
Right.
Like, I don't know if they have dailies per se. They probably do, but even if they don't, there's going to be like, hey, do this thingy that you can only do on a Monday. And shit like that.
I I don't know if they have dailies. I kind of gave up on my Genshin dailies as soon as I stopped being able to play it daily. Because, you know, looks at hands. I have other games I need to play Genshin. I can't dedicate time to doing your 4 daily missions and other stuff.
I'm doing everything. I'm doing the 4 daily missions. I'm doing the teapot shit, although that's almost maxed out, so I can stop with that soon. And then I'm also making sure to spend my resin every day, even if it's just for ley lines with the EXP books.
Oh, yeah, no. Especially for, like, like, I'll be honest, especially for, like, a mostly free player, that's definitely, I would say it's definitely important.
Yeah.
It's a little more important as a free player to do them, to try to get them done daily, because, you know, that's going to be your main source of materials and, like, gems and shit.
Do paid players actually spend money on that shit? Because that's, like, so inefficient.
No, they're spending it all on the gems, but, like, they're spending it on, like, wishes and shit, but you get some, like, gems and shit that go, primo gems that go towards wishes when you do the, your 4 daily missions.
Yeah, so, exactly.
That's what I mean, is, like, a lot
right. Keeping up with those for the little trickle is that much more important because you're not paying for it.
Exactly. So that's what I mean. Like, specifically the 4 daily missions, like, that's the stuff that's, like, really important because it gives you that little trickle of primo, and you need that trickle.
Even the teapot to, like, a very small degree, you don't get a daily trickle, but you do get some for, like, ranking it up. So that's why I'm putting in the time to doing that. And, like, the friendship ranks and stuff, too, have, like, ancillary benefits.
I never finished my teacup quest, so I still have to do that.
like even the beginner shit?
The teacup quest, the teacup stuff came out around the time that I kind of fell off my daily Genshin grind. So I just never actually, like, finished that quest. And the game's only kind of yelled at me to finish it. And I'm just like, you can't make me. Not until it becomes important. I also haven't even gotten the stuff to, like, actually fish yet. There's, like, a lot that I need to do because I'm just so behind. I need to fucking explore this new town more. Not town. The new region more. It's not even new anymore. It was new back in my day.
Enokamiya or Inazuma or what?
Inazuma in general.
Okay, yeah.
It was new back in my day.
They added this, like, underground thing in, like, 2.4, and I started doing that, and then I got sidetracked, and I haven't been back there.
Of course they did. Of course they added
that was, like, around the time when I stopped streaming it, like, every fucking day. Because I haven't streamed it much lately. I'll do one probably coming up here in a couple days, because I need to do some rolls. I want to roll for Water Boy. Because I want him as a 4-star, and I don't think I care about the 4 stars coming up in Yaimiko's. I think I have 2 of them, and then the other one is Fischl. And, like, if you're not Ganyu or Yoimiya, like, you're shit as an archer, as far as I can tell.
I think I have Fischl almost fucking... I think I have Fischl either C6 or, like, really close. I think I have a lot of Fischl. Who's the other 4-star? Hi! Hi, Likely! Nice.
Who are the other 4 stars? That is a good question, and I don't... Oh, one of them is Toma, and I got lucky and pulled him.
I do have 1 Toma. I wouldn't mind more Toma.
And then, what is the other one?
The one thing I don't like...
Yeah, I don't know.
About Final Fantasy is the subscription. I don't like... Yeah, valid. But hello, Likely. How are you doing? We're kind of just vibing.
Yeah, I mean, if you... Again, you said you needed to go, like, a while ago, so don't let me talk your ear off forever.
But talking was fun, you know?
Yeah.
I got distracted. I was like, yes.
I think I might just, like, stay on and futz a bit. So whenever you feel like you want to end, go for it.
Okay. Because yes, I will probably start wrapping up then. But in that case, if you are going to do that,
I'm close on shards. I could squeeze out at least one more legendary, and then maybe I will save the rematches for like another stream of this with you at some point. TBD.
TBD. Questionable. We'll see.
But you know, like if not, oh well. Stream isn't missing out on much.
No, like I said, we did most of the main important stuff. We beat the game. We did the Nuzlocke. We did all that good. All that good.
It doesn't feel important to do the fucking post-game content when, like,
it doesn't.
I already have all the Pokemon. You know, like Arceus, I want to because it's new, and there's, like, new forms and shit to get, but this is just, like, all I'm gonna do is transfer them from home anyway, because Lord knows I'm not gonna fucking go through the effort of getting them all and trading and doing friendship evolutions and shit if I don't need to.
Yeah, no. The north route? I don't know what you mean by the north route. Like up here? No, that's like west. No, that's east. I know my directions. That's like east.
Yeah, you only got a couple more. You'll find it eventually.
I had to go through the never eat soggy waffles in my head.
Yeah, I still do that.
I still do that too. But yes, I'm gonna wrap up then on my side. You're gonna keep going for a bit?
Yeah, a bit at least. Like,
okay.
Another half hour minimum.
Alright. Northwest. Well then, I'm going to send everyone over your way then.
Sounds lovely.
And then you can send anyone in whichever direction you want later.
Yeah, you can drop the kids off and have a nap, and I'll make sure they get fed, have some dinner.
Yes. Make sure the kids are well taken care of. They're all good, I guess. I mean,
I guess.
Let me look at my chat. Yeah, you're all good kids. I like you all. You're good. Every one of you gets a gold star and a pat on the head. I like you. You're doing great, kiddos. But yes, I'm gonna hop off for the night. Thank you, Joe. Thank you for this collab in general. Thank you for just the idea, getting it all set up. And and I think Floof went to bed, but like a big thank you to him as well for all the
for sure.
All the breeding, trading.
Yeah, Floof was essential. Floof is an MVP.
Yes. He is. Oh my god. But yes. Good night. Goodbye.
Good night.
And oh my god, enjoy the raid. It's coming over.
I will, I did the same thing fucking last night with Shiro, but I'll act surprised when the raiders come over.
Yeah, I need you to act surprised. I need you to fucking act surprised and go like, oh my god, was this a raid? Because if you don't, you're not going to be my friend anymore. This is going to be the last time we talk.
Wow, Fawner, the party of 6. Who fucking saw that coming? Not me. Hi, guys. I bet this is the first time you're ever hearing me talk, but I'm Level Up Joe. I yell about dicks on the internet. Hi, Kiwi.
Oh my god, surprise!
Wowie.
Wow. Wow, it's so amazing. I just have your chat, like, open. Oh my god.
Very convenient.
Okay. No
now
ways.
You guys get to watch me play fucking Miner Simulator.
Yeah, everyone be good. Be good in Joe's chat. You can talk about dick though.
Yeah,
you know what? Don't even be good.
I'm not a good boy. Why should you have to be?
If you want 2 gold stars, say dick at least once. You get 2 stars. Hell yeah.
Yeah, Aloe, not that kind of Miner.
Not that one.
I mean, I guess also though kind of because everyone's 10.
Okay, you're right. Everyone is about 10.
Except in Legends, I think they said you're like 15 or something, so a little bit better.
Oh, that's true. That's true. That is actually true. It does say that you are 15 in that.
I haven't fucking done the collabby thing, but if any of my people don't know Cass, there's a Cass lady.
Okay, well, you should be careful.
I'm
words
9.
from your parents. People have actually gotten banned for saying stuff like that, so I would be careful.
At the moment, I'm not policing age stuff too much. Like, I mark things as 18. People can make that choice for themselves. That's obviously pending. If I feel like I need to change that later, maybe.
Not that the streamer has, but like Twitch in general. Like, I guess, not like you would, but just in general, I've seen some people have gotten their accounts banned because they're under the age to sign. Well, they're not actually under the age, but because they say
something
they are,
like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Cringe.
It's pretty cringe. But I think it's something that, like, I don't think it's something that Twitch is actually, like, don't quote me on this. I don't think it's, like, an automated system that it, like, catches comments like that. I imagine it's, like, something that's probably mostly on, like, oh, you're in a bigger streamer chat and, like, some asshole catches your comment and reports it. Yeah. I think it's that kind of thing.
Yeah.
That's my guess, though. We'll find out, Kiwi. Okay. Those are my sheep words of wisdom. Good night, Joe.
Good night. Have a good dinner and sleepy.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
I gotta go find out how I leave the call. Oh, there.
Yeah, you click the leave button, you goofball.
Listen, I know that. I couldn't find you for a second. I was looking at all the buttons. I'm like, where is it? I don't see it. Okay, bye-bye for real.
Bye-bye. Alright, and I think if I just switch over to this... No. Well, yes, no, I can fix this. We can turn off these guys, and then turn on these guys, and then I have a layout that is nice for just me. Yeah, so I got my third shiny stone there, so we can go get, like, one more of the Johto dogs. And then, literally at that point, it's, like... fucking do the battle tower and this and rematches. And I don't think I'm gonna start the rematches now, just on the off chance that we play this later together. Or I'll just like do them all off stream, whatever. But I don't think it makes a lot of sense to just like randomly do one. So I might just do more mining for a bit, or I might be a lawyer and I might wrap this up a little sooner than I thought. We'll see. I don't know who else is on. I'm sure plenty of people, because there were 1 million people streaming tonight. Quick text emoji. That's cute. Yeah, sure is playing Unite. Actually, I mean, I could fucking link up with him for some Unite if I wanted to. I don't know. It's dumb, but it's like a minor amount of like a little bit more work if I just like play different games on one stream. And also, you know, it's one thing to like switch midway through and do like 2 hours of something and 2 hours of something else. I don't know that I want to do like half an hour of Unite. That seems like pointless. Because I'm not going to go late or anything. It's more just like I have my dailies, which in theory I could be doing on stream, but I just don't. I think part of that for you, Aloe, is that like you are now playing more single player like focused stuff versus like Minecraft and Animal Crossing and GTA and things that are more like aimless, make your own fun. Even doing these legendaries on stream is like pointless because I'm not even fucking fighting them legit. I'm just throwing a Master Ball at every single one. It's a bit silly, but we do them. Yeah, not gonna hold Dan around. Oh, and in regards to you doing Pokemon, I still definitely do want to like backseat that with you. But that's gonna have to like have at least a slight pause on it, because minimum I need to be using my weekends to get anniversary stuff done. And then even after that I should probably be focusing on my backlog, but maybe maybe once the anniversary has come and gone, we can, like, figure something out. Okay, Nanite Kiwi, thanks for hanging with us tonight. Halo thing 100% down for. The one caveat with the Halo thing that I'm not sure about who I want to do it with. One, like, between the different games, there's, like, different sizes that you can do, so I think, like 1 and 2, you can only do 2, because they weren't ever meant to have, the originals didn't have online. They added that in Master Chief. 3 onwards, you can do 4. And then also Infinite specifically, I don't know what the size is going to be. I don't know if it's 2 or 4. But then I think that one I also want to do on Legendary, which... that, like, doing it on Legendary, you wouldn't want to do. Size of, like, how many players can play. You know, essentially what it means is that because the sizes are different between the different games, it's not just going to be really easy, like, hey, this is the group of people that it's going to be the exact same people for every single one. It would more be like, I'm going to have, like, a buddy to do all of them with, and then some of them we would, like, bring in other people, maybe. I mean, it could be just us. We don't necessarily have to fill up the whole thing. But it is also kind of fun to do it that way. I don't know. We'll plan and scheme and think about things. Do I have a Kecleon yet? This is another thing that's kind of silly. I am bothering to catch new Pokemon where I can. Even though, again, I'm just going to trade everything from home. I do have a Kecleon. Never played Halo, so I'll probably enjoy it regardless. Always been curious, but not had a chance to look into. I mean, I know you said, like, you don't care about the campaigns, but, like, that's, like, I mean, also the sandbox is just good. I like the vehicle combat, but the stories are good and interesting, at least fucking up until Infinite. 5 had some issues. 4 was different because it was new developers, but still basically good in my opinion. 1 through 3 and Reach were just, like, super solid. Like, great all the way through. Oh, yeah, so, I mean, like, you'll remember some of my complaints about Infinite, like, you know, the sandbox is fun, but it's like, there is 1 inside and 1 outside, and that's it. That's not a fucking problem in any other Halo. 1 a little bit, but less so only 1 environment, more so 1 has you, like, the later half of the game is a lot of, like, backtracking through levels you already did. Like, literally going through them in reverse. But then, like, you know, and that's a little forgivable because it was the first one, right? 2 and 3 are, like, completely unique environments every time. Same with Reach. Same with, like, the level portion of ODST that isn't, like, the open world bit. Same with 4. Same with 5. 5 had unique maps, but then they, like, reused, like, the same boss, like, 8 times, which was weird. And then Infinite is the only one where, like, because the development was so scuffed, they just, like, don't have multiple environments. They have 1 map that's 1 flavor of, like, grasslands, and then 1 inside Forerunner structure. And to be fair, a lot of the Forerunner structure insides look the same, but that's... Infinite is still more samey, and also, like, you know, it's not as offensive when you're going to, like, unique buildings and stuff, but then with Infinite, there just isn't, like, any uniqueness to be had, basically. And not even... It's not even just the environment, it's like nothing happened in that campaign. They did the thing that they do, I feel like in a decent number of games, where they're like, here's kind of this, like, hanging question thing, and you come into that, and it's like, oh, what's that? Like, what's the answer? What's the thing? And that's the whole plot. The game spends its whole plot, like, edging you on that question, and then they don't tell you till the end, and like that's it. There's nothing else that happens, and so that kind of sucks. Like, again, I feel like they're probably gonna do some DLC chapters. Maybe if we're lucky, they'll even include some new environments. But they kind of fucking dropped the ball on Halo Infinite just like all around. And that sucks. Custom games will help it, but it's never gonna be an amazing Halo game, I think. The only shooter game campaigns I've ever seen or played were all terribly bad, which put me off until now. Yeah, I like, again, having not seen the earlier Halos, that's where the good stuff is at. Cool set piece moments, like varied shit that's going on. I feel like even though the sandbox is pretty good in Infinite, and they do have like the grappling hook, which is really fun, I think the sandbox is still not as good either, because half the guns are fucking useless. Like, the old Covenant guns were cool, and there were a few that were sort of duplicates. Like, they had something that was kind of like their own version of the rocket launcher, but it still was fun to use. This game, it's just like, hey, there's one or two brute things that are sort of situational and fun to use, and then there's just a bunch of fucking, like, repeat guns that aren't worth anything. Like, I've barely used that little, like, electric pistol because it's just, like, a worse version of the regular pistol, unless you're specifically trying to take down a vehicle because of the EMP capabilities. Other than that, it doesn't do anything better than your regular pistol does. It has a different effect, where it, like, does damage over time. But you know what else does damage over time? More bullets in the fucking enemy's head. So what's the point? And then some of the new guns just don't feel as good. Like, the Ravager, the one that, like, makes fire on the ground, like, very situational. The spiky thing, kind of cool when you impale something with, like, a sniper, but also it's pretty situational, and you might as well just use a sniper, because it, like, has more ammo and reloads faster. I really hope they expand the gun sandbox after lunch. After lunch. I can't talk, my brain's fading. I don't know. I think it might be a good time to wrap it. I think I'm kind of just, like, babbling and rambling. And the digging is not very interesting for me or you. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to find somebody to raid. And we're going to call it a night and probably kind of put a wrap on the series. Again, maybe we'll randomly come back, but I got the vibe that Cass wasn't, like, wet to do the post-game stuff in this either. You know, like, if we were properly continuing the Nuzlocke, that would, I feel like, be more interesting. But the fact that the post-game shit is, like, so hard that you can't, unless you, like, actually get competitive Pokemon, and then even then, it's still like, how do you do a Nuzlocke when you know that you're going to be hemorrhaging team members? Hard to do. I don't know. So, you know, probably putting a pin in this, or closing the book, rather, but there will be more Cass and Mo, there will be more Pokemon. We obviously still got plenty to do in Legends. Unite will keep showing up. Whenever additional new Pokemon stuff happens, I will obviously be very down to try that. So yeah, thanks for hanging out with me tonight, guys. Thanks for being here for this series in general. I had a lot of fun doing it with Mo and Cass, like we said earlier, so I probably don't really need to rehash that. Let's just go ahead and get a raid going. I know Shiro is on. I want to raid Ekru, because Ekru does not normally stream at a time that I can raid him. So that would be fun. I see someone, I can't tell if that's Serena next to him or someone else, but he's playing Minecraft. So Aloe, you can maybe show him the ways, because I don't think he knows how to play it, judging by the title. I'll see you guys in there. I might take tomorrow off, I probably need to just take some days off so I can like work on anniversary prep. As much as I, like to fucking be playing video games. Oh yeah, no. I didn't mean that like you have to or anything. If you're not feeling Mr. Krabs, definitely have a sleepy. I'm sorry you're feeling stressed. Let me know if you need to talk about anything. But yeah, let's raid that crew. I'm babbling. Hey guys.